Howdy, folks. How's it going? I'm in a different room again today. Probably the last day I'll be in here. Hopefully my sound is okay. Let me double check. Is my sound okay? Can you hear me? Let's have a look. Test. Testing. All right. All right, cool. I don't know why I'm typing. I'm not talking. That's. that's I was typing like I didn't talk. Yeah, Leroy's holding me hostage. Why was I typing only? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, this room is way too bright. Let me see if I can turn it down a bit. At least I got dimmer switches on, but it's still bad. It's the best I could do. I have everything to list on my phone. Actually, I can't take pictures in here though. I know, right? Why am I typing? That's funny. And Leroy is actually on his way right now. I don't know. I am still no good at doing any of this stuff. It's hilarious. Oh my goodness, how's everyone doing though? Monday morning, MLK Day. Happy MLK Day. That's what their project's about. That's why I'm up here. Is that too dark now? I don't know. The sun hasn't risen yet, so. And Mr. Leroy is in the background somewhere. I think I can see him. Man, I'm hungry today for some reason. Let's see here. Let's get some listings done. I have a bunch of listings on my phone. I have pictures on my phone, actually, I should say. Oh, there he is.
Good morning. What is going on?
Not much. What's going on, man? How are you?
Good, good, good.
I was typing earlier. For some reason, instead of talking,
Oh no.
I'm like, wait, why am I just typing here?
I I'll do that sometimes. Like I'll grab my phone and just do the weirdest things. Like
Jeez.
it's just weird because you're so like addicted to the phone. I forgot what I did one time, but it was crazy. It was like I went to go put the time in the microwave, but grabbed my phone and tried to put 1 minute in the phone. If it makes
Uh,
no sense. But I really like sometimes I'm just so addicted to doing everything on my phone. I went to the mic, I put something in the microwave, and I grabbed my phone to press one for 1 minute on my phone.
oh,
No
okay.
word of a lie. No word of a lie.
Well, good thing you didn't put your phone in the microwave. That would have been really
Oh,
bad.
no, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. I gotta pull up YouTube so I can see. I mean, yeah, so I can see what's going on over there. Um,
Wait, we actually got a couple. I'm upstairs in a different room, so it's kind of weird lighting. I had it brighter before, but it's like a glare. It's like one light that comes down. One light's out right here. You can't see it. But on the ceiling, it's got these lights. One of them's completely out, and one of them isn't. So one hits me like a beam of light. So I can turn it up higher, but it's weird. You can see this.
I'm okay with it. How about apparently we have some people in the chat. So
Yeah, see that? See that right there? It's like
yeah,
the
yeah,
it's like a planet up there.
yeah. Just drop it. You guys okay with his being able to see him? Correct.
They
What is,
think you they think you're holding me hostage.
what is going on, Mister Bernard? What is going on, Louis? Hello to my friend Mo. I see him in the chat.
How's it
Uh,
going, man?
that's about it. I just see yous guys. How was everybody's weekend? Mo, starting with you. How was your weekend, sir?
Pretty good. Didn't do too much. Not much listing, to be honest, that I did. I yeah, just sat around. I didn't do much at all.
Nice.
So it's just not much of a weekend, but it's
You
okay.
you moved locations, switching it up on us a little bit.
Just for today. I'll be back tomorrow. It's warmer up here. That's one thing. I don't have to wear a
I mean,
beanie.
the background is very dark. It's faded out, but I see you fine.
Gotcha. Because I can either turn it all the way up, but it's like I'll be faded out the opposite way. But in probably about half an hour, I can open this. Because right now it's completely dark.
Yeah.
So I'll have the window in about half an hour. Well, I don't know who. I have no idea who that is.
That's me. But it won't end. Hold on.
Oh, what are we listening to? I haven't even clicked on the chat yet. This is how out of it I am. I'm even more out of it than normal. I'm even reading the chat and typing the chat and then treating this like it's typing only. I haven't even clicked on it yet.
You have your laptop upstairs with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, neither of my computers are great, to be honest. This one has a weird voice mod thing.
I'm sick. Listen, this is Monday. Monday is not no Mo being negative Monday.
No, that's every day. I can't help that, but maybe less negative.
I know if your buddy was on here, he's in the chat. If your buddy Louis was on here, he'd say, Mo, you can't be talking like that. We don't appreciate you talking bad about yourself. Maybe you should get something to eat and get some rest, buddy, because we're just here to have fun and to get some listening done. Right, Louis?
That is true.
It is true, and I feel like
no self-what do you call it? Deprecating talk today. All right, I will all positive.
I have so much to do. Oh, Jesus. I'm not really concerned about shipping. I do probably going to jump on that first, but there's no shipping today.
No, yeah, that is weird. I had somebody ask me, "Oh, can you overnight a PSP controller?" And they'll pay an extra $60. I'm like, you know what? I can do it FedEx. Is that okay? He's like, I shouldn't have even asked. I should have just done it FedEx, but they didn't respond.
I believe we just got in, so you didn't do any of your show anybody any of your stuff, right?
No, I didn't bring it up here. I have it on my phone, so yeah, that's the one thing I forgot.
He said Leroy has the coffee. No, you know what, Louis, I'm actually calm. I actually never spent time with my wife, so I stayed in bed. I didn't go to the flea market. Yeah, I have a coffee, but I'm not hyper.
I just have water. I'll go down and get coffee, but I'll have to take a break at 7, so I'm good.
You don't have to take a break at 7?
School's out, so.
Oh, nice. I fell asleep last night. Didn't get to watch the whole Mr. Bernard and Miss Tracy show.
I always fall asleep during. Yeah. I mean,
I woke up at 2:30, but they were already gone. Usually, when I wake back up, they're still there, but they were gone.
I think people might be going to sleep early so they can get stuff done today, because a lot of people might have a day off today. I don't know.
Yeah. I saw Luis and Derek doing their doing. Yeah. I don't think that's normally Luis's. Does he normally do the auction with Derek, or is
I think it's usually Derek plus or Derek by himself, I think.
Okay. Yep, I saw that last night for a little bit.
Yeah, I caught a little bit of Tommy and a little bit of Derek, and that was about it. And then I went to sleep. I was asleep by 11 my time.
Okay.
No, it must have been later than that. Maybe 11:45. Yeah, 11:45-ish. It's weird that let's see here. You said anything about coffee. I just noticed you don't bring your switchblade. Whoa. Switchblade.
No more switchblade.
Jeez. I went on there already.
I heard that whole conversation, Tommy, about cutting back and then doing another day on a different platform. I came in late and you were explaining about that.
On a different platform or just a different day?
I don't want to say anything that I don't know if I'm not allowed, because it was all on live, but you could talk to him about it. I don't really understand it. So,
well, they're on. I watched last time I was on. Hey, how's it going? Shopaholic Inc. I watched them on Twitch, and I was watching them on both Twitch and Tommy and Tracy. That is on both at the same time. No, on YouTube was normal. Yeah, I think a third day would be good, and do it 3 hours. 3 hours. I don't know. I don't know what the peak is for when people come in and out. They would know, I'm guessing. But I mean, a third day would be good, because they do Sunday nights, Tuesday nights. I guess what, Thursday or Friday? I'm guessing. I don't know. That'd be cool though. Yeah, once it cracks a certain amount of time, though, going straight, it's tough. Like 4 or 5 hours. It is. It is. I mean, it's just the problem is that I don't think it gets the reselling traffic right now. But then again, that's probably an opportunity. You can get that. I mean, not many people are on. I mean, like you said, though, I forget what it was you showed me. There's a bunch of people on Twitch, though. There's a lot of people on there, so that's audience to be grabbed. Exactly, that's what I see. See, that's what I thought. Thursday or Friday, every 2-3 days, and then it's like people. You get that build up, like, oh yeah, I want to see that show. I haven't seen them in a couple of days, and then.
Yeah, I watch them. It's like our show. It's like nice that we have Tuesday off and the weekends off.
Yes, I need that. That's right.
It's a little different, I think, because we're, I mean, sometimes I goof off a little bit, but for the most part, I'm trying to work.
Today, I goof off, man. I don't know about you.
I'll probably be out of my seat a lot today, just so you know.
Okay.
I might put my headphones on so I can hear you guys.
All right. See, this is all not in the contract. We have a no headset contract.
Okay, I'll stay right here. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. Yeah.
What's Twitch? Tommy, why don't you put up your Twitch? Let me see. Link so she can find that. I think it's a link, or do you just search by? So let me go to Twitch and see. Twitch. Where's Tommy Bernard? I found it. Okay, now I found it. See, Twitch. I will say that it is cleaner, like a cleaner setup. That's Amazon's thing. I mean, it was mainly made for gamers, but a lot of people are jumping on for other things now. We'll miss the whole UK audience, but hopefully.
Good morning, LAG. How are you this morning?
Well, I think you've built up people coming there. See, that's the Twitch link. I think you have to be signed up for Twitch to be able to, obviously watch it, though. I could be wrong, though. Good morning, LAG. Live stream. Yep. Yeah, Twitch is not hard to watch, Leroy. If you ever watch it, you just go to, you don't have to download anything. Just go to twitch.tv, I think, or just go to Google and type in TWITH.
Okay.
I'm sorry, TWITCH.
Now that I just got my other phone, another phone. I don't like it already, but I had to switch back to my LG.
So you did get another phone then?
Yeah, I didn't get another phone. I had a phone.
Oh, is that other one? So did they unlock it or?
Not the iPhone. I don't have the. I wish. I've been watching some stuff, and yesterday I was online with not online. I was on hold with. Yeah. Now it's Sprint, T-Mobile, and they're just all together now. But I was on hold, and they said it was a 10-minute wait, and I was on hold for an hour and 10 minutes, and then they gave up. And then when I went to go call back to get a call back, they're like, "Oh, our estimated wait time is 2.5 hours." I'm like, "Oh my God, I've been waiting for an hour and a half. Like, are you really serious right now?" So I know what you mean. I give up and I get disappointed. So I was like, you know what? I went and just switched over to this phone. But it's funny when you go to a phone, maybe it's not because it's 4G or whatever, but like even when I go like this, I can see the lag. Like I was talking to somebody on Instagram, and I was talking, the FaceTime on his Instagram, and I was going like this with my finger, just moving my finger, and I can see the lag, like pretty bad. And I was like, oh man.
No good, man. No good.
But I have to deal with it for now. I'd rather go to an auction and spend $400 or $500 than buy an iPhone.
No, I'm with you. I mean, you shouldn't have to buy multiple phones. I mean,
yeah. So I went to the auction on Saturday, got no footage, but I'm gonna try to see if I can do a video about it.
LAG's on Twitch too. What's your link on Twitch? Let's see here. Is it under LAG? He said he's on Twitch too. LAG. Let me try finding it. Oh, I think I found it. Oh no. I don't know what I found. Maybe I found it. I don't know. There's a lot of what's that? Feedback. Yeah, LAG, I'm not sure what your screen name is. And Southern Geeks, I got a message from him saying he's actually gonna be streaming soon. I don't know when though. Oh, you're not on Twitch, sorry. I misread that. No, I will say that Twitch seems, I mean, I've never streamed on Twitch, but when I was watching Tommy's show, it's pretty, like the stream is clean. So sometimes YouTube isn't the cleanest. But then again, I always suspect my own internet too. for not being the best. So not always the best.
Nice.
But I will say this, had some decent sales last couple of days.
Considering I haven't been listening, my sales have been,
same here.
Not,
haven't been listening at all.
Not the worst either.
I sold, I think I'm going to make a separate, another sold video. Did you like my crappy editing on that thing? I don't know if you saw that.
Okay, I thought it was okay. I mean, stop. What did I tell you already?
No, that was a compliment to myself.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Okay, my awesome editing.
I was gonna message you. I think Tommy is on an iPhone. I need to find a new editor now because I can't use iMovie.
Is it you
need something
a built-in editor on your phone or on your Mac or what?
On my phone, I don't see it. Maybe it's just me, but I don't see it.
It's an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
iPhone video editor. I'm sure there's a bunch.
No, it's not an iPhone. It's not an iPhone.
It's not.
It's LG. It's like an Android.
You know LG what? It doesn't matter. Android video editor.
Yeah. It has to be simple. It has to be for I almost said the word, but I won't. Anyway.
You can still download a bunch of them.
I just need something that's a little simple, not something that's overwhelming.
Simple. It's the easiest video editing app. Somebody saying, according to Google, somebody called Quick, Q-U-I-K. iMovie's on the list. They're number 3. Adobe Premiere, but that will cost you money, I believe.
Hold on, Tommy has one on here. I got to write down.
See, you get it 10 seconds before me, so I can't even see it yet.
Yeah.
I've heard of that, KindMaster. That's on the list too.
Is that free, Tommy? And is that
or Filmora? That was on the list too. Cleaned out my 3rd bedroom and put my death pile in there to sort. Nice. He said Filmora or KindMaster. I've heard of KindMasters. I've heard of both of these. I forget, there's a couple people that use it actually. Yeah, mobile video editor. Looks pretty simple. You can, looks like go straight to Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
That's all I need.
TikTok, your favorite.
I don't have it on this now. On this phone, I didn't download it yet.
What have you been doing with your life with no TikTok?
I've been working. I did that big haul over the weekend. I went to the auction on Saturday. We could talk about that whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Just to answer your question, I think Tommy believes that it is free, KindMaster.
Okay. I'm gonna.
So you might want to check that out. I'm at their website right now. I don't see any place to pay. So.
I hate the ones they say, "Oh yeah, they're free," and then it's like, "Oh, well, you're gonna do."
I'm sure they have a KindMaster Pro or something. Who knows? I don't know. But,
and that's fine. They need to make money as well. I have no problem with that. And maybe if I get used to it or if I like it, I'll definitely upgrade. I try to stay. I told you this before. I sort of try to stay away from all these fees because it gets overwhelming. And then you look at your checkbook. I'm not cheap, but then you look at your checkbook and it's like, oh snap! Yeah. I gave $200 last month to, this one and this one and this one and that one and this one. Last night I did super chats for the first time. I haven't done super chats forever.
Super chats. I can't do them right now because whatever I had installed as my payment processing thing is expired. Like it's an old credit card.
Yeah.
I went to try and do one like a month ago, and it said, please update your credit card info. I'm like, ugh, I have to go get my credit card to do that. I'm like, okay, that's going to be a while.
So I've been just at one point, I was up to like, it was ridiculous. It was like, I looked at my bank statement. I paid Google like $200 one month for super chats.
And you know that Google's getting, I don't know, was it 30, 40%?
Yeah. And I've learned you're better off just going to their store, buying something and saying, don't ship it to me, give it to somebody else. That Filmora, if I'm saying it correctly, is it or Filmora Go? Is that the name of it, Filmora Go?
I think so. Yeah, I think. Okay. I think you're right. Hold on. Go to the website. Yeah, it's like Wondershare Filmora or something like that. It's like there's something added to it, but I'm not sure Filmora is 100% free. Is it free? I know they have a free version. I could be wrong. No, this is free download by now. Yeah, there's a free trial. I think try with KineMaster first, or KineMaster.
Okay.
Because I think eventually you're gonna have to pay something in Filmora.
Okay, I just wrote it down, so that's something I will check. Trying to split up my days.
$300 to people last. Wow.
What happened?
Tommy did $300 in super chats last month.
Well, yeah, when I said that, it goes quick. You don't even realize it. You don't even realize it.
Oh wow, yeah. You don't realize when you like either on a TV, because now you can like buy like movies and like you can like on your smart TV or on the phone. It's so fast. See, Tommy's recommending KineMaster. Go with that one.
All right, thank you, Tommy. Thank you very much. I'm going to start doing a little research and figure out.
What I would recommend is get it up there, and then if you don't like the video for the next one, you edit that a different way. Just get it up there if you can.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a while. I think my plan was today was once we leave the show, then I'm gonna do some cleaning of the warehouse. It's actually horrendous. And then I'll do that for like 2 hours. Then I wanted to do some pictures, and then I was going to do like 3 hours of trying to play around with editing.
Okay.
So.
Well, you've got some videos ready to go, and I saw your video on Instagram yesterday. So.
Yep.
There you go.
So, are you ready for some auctions? I'm not going to show stuff. I'm not going to show the stuff. I'm just going to stay in my seat.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to this auction up in it was like Mooseheadville, North Carolina, and it's really nice. I like the family. Like I've been to this auction before. It was a big farm auction. None of the stuff was 100% like clean. Like this is. I'm saying I'm not gonna do it. I'm already doing it, guys.
I'm moving to the solo then, since you're doing it.
This is an air gun that I had purchased. It's a little dirty. It does work. Some of these are decent money. I bought this air gun. Which one is this? This is the air gun lot. Okay, yeah. So I got this one, this sander.
Okay.
This nailer. And this is a palm nailer, air palm nailer.
Okay.
Just to give you guys an idea, I got all three of those. What do you guys think I paid for all three of those? All four of those. I think there was a couple other things, but all four of those, what do you think I paid at an auction?
$35.
I'm going to just wait for the chat. See if anyone else puts a thing in. If they don't, that's fine.
Louis said 7 GM. I don't know what kind of currency that is. I'm kidding. He's saying good morning.
So okay. So I paid $40. I don't think that's bad.
I was gonna say 40.
Yep, that's $5 a piece. 10, 200. Yep. No, I paid $40.
$10. We
Um,
got $10 and we got $200.
yep. and
So in
and
between the two,
that's still
$15.
$40 is still good money. It's still it's still decent for 4 pieces. That's only
Tommy said $4.
yeah. But I got that. One of them, the first one I showed, is pushing out for like 35 to 45
Okay.
with that one piece, and then everything else is probably about 20, $30. I got those. The rest of the stuff I don't have in front of me, but I got my first thing I bought was $3, and it was this is my bid number. It's all chewed up now. What I do is I write my numbers, how much I'm spending on the back. It's chicken scratch because it's fast. Like as soon as these
don't
guys,
chew on that. I don't think it tastes like chicken.
yeah, as soon as these guys call in the auction, like you got to write it down. You got to run up, grab your stuff. So there's not a lot of time to mess around.
You should check out this guy on the screen here. I've heard he's pretty good. Blood, Sweat, and Siphon. I don't know what it says, but something.
What does he do?
I don't know. Toys and used clothing, I think. No, I'm kidding. Tools, all tools.
I got some tile cutters. I paid $2 for one lot. I got another lot that I paid a big Craftsman toolbox full of tools. I paid $45 for. I got a drill gun. It's behind me, but I'm trying to keep myself in front of the screen. I paid $7 for. I got a nice anvil that's over there. I paid $30 for. I got some a box with some oil filters, some O-rings, and some wrenches. I paid $4 for. I got a chop saw that's behind me that goes for about $150. Mine I'm probably gonna sell for parts unless I can get it running.
Can we see that one? You don't have to show everything. That one that's going for $150. Do you have that close by?
I do.
Just that one, not all the rest if you don't have to.
Big. It's big.
Oh, if it's heavy, it's okay. Nice.
So it's a little dirty and stuff. I don't really mess with this kind of stuff.
Okay.
But the thing was, it was $2.
Oh, nice. For $150, going for $150 though.
Yeah, but I literally can take off some of the arm controllers, some of the guides, and I can take off the motor if I got to get the motor working, and I can sell those and probably make about $100 if I piece them out a little bit.
Nice.
So that was the that I paid $2 for that. They were sleeping. That was the first thing I got. I got 2 nail guns for $5. I got a brad nailer and hardware lot for $40. I got that lot that I just showed you with the sanders for $40, and then I got a red toolbox full of tools for $30. I got a router set that I got screwed a little bit on because I wasn't paying attention. I was rushing, and they always start the auction off at $5. He started it off at $55.
A router set. Now, a router, as in, because I know for PCs, I've seen a router. What does a router set look like?
Router bits.
And so can you open that up? Is that?
Yeah.
So that is what you call a router set.
Router bits. They're router bits.
Router bits. Now, what is that? What are those used for?
So molding. So if you look on it, Mo, let me see if I can get a little closer. See the little yellow figures?
Yes.
So that's what it does to your molding. So the one in the middle, the big one where my fingers are, you know how you see molding and that's what it looks like?
Molding set. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
So those little part numbers are for specific molds? Or
Yep. Sizes. And I paid $55 for this because I wasn't paying attention. And what they did was, if you look at it, see the price tag?
Yes.
That's why they went up. Because if there's a price tag from the store and it's expensive, this normally would have started off or sold for $30. I got beat. I didn't get beat. I think I'll get my money back. But I was upset because it was $55 that I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I'm going to start a pawn shop. You will know what's selling, Brent. Are you serious? Cool. That's
Who's
awesome. Sadiq, Marrakesh 7 in Seattle. He's going to start a pawn shop. You will know what's selling brands. You will know selling brands. Are you asking me if I know what brands? Or,
random prices? If you're asking me, just message me on Instagram.
yeah.
Blood, Sweat, and Soul.
Yeah, he would know a lot better than me. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know at all.
And again, your best bet is just to go off of eBay prices. To buy them for that, I think they're all, no offense, because apparently you're getting a pawn shop, but to be honest with you, I don't like their tactics. I'll just keep it nicely. I don't know you. I think you're awesome, but I think that's a tough racket if you ask me.
It is tough. Hopefully, the Seattle area is a little bit more forgiving. I guess it depends on your area too. I don't know. I've been to some where they're a little bit nicer, but like Leroy said, I've been to a couple of pawn shops where, let's just say, the guys try and really knock you down for something.
It's insultingly. They insultingly offer you an offer.
Yeah.
And if you say no, it doesn't matter because they got somebody else in the door that's going to give it that piece is going to come in again.
Yeah. Well, I guess you just got to be kind of a tougher, more inclined to really wheel and deal if you're going to be a pawn shop owner. So I'm hoping that's your mentality.
And because we had this conversation with before, like Pete, like I don't know what people consider Pete's store. It's similar to a pawn shop in my eyes, but from what I see on camera, it's a lot different, but it's similar. People come in to sell their stuff.
Whereas Mo, I'm hiding the background. Leroy's not letting me get on camera.
But I'm sorry, Tim. It's the Leroy show today. Come back.
Do we have more toys? I mean, do we have more tools to look for?
No, we're good. Back over here.
All right, hold on.
There you go.
There we go. I'm like being held up in the background here. That's why the lighting is so great in the back here.
He's in timeout. His wife put him in there. Don't listen to
him. Yeah. My 8-year-old put me in timeout.
But that's about it from the auction. I'm gonna try to see if I could do a video with each price with all the stuff that I got. That's probably gonna take me like 2 or 3 hours to get that together. So we'll see.
See, Pete isn't a pawn shop because they don't loan money.
Yep. And Tommy said that same thing the other day. Tommy, thank you for repeating that.
Yeah. See,
hi, Jennifer. I
signed in line at thrift store. Oh, man, I hate they're doing that now with the lines now. Yeah. Every time you go to a pawn shop now, thrift store. Actually, some regular stores too. There's lines out the door. I don't know about around you, Leroy, but they limit the people that go in there.
Jennifer said you're in the dock.
I am. I can turn it up. It's weird. Hold on.
Thanks, Jennifer. Now you got them back.
But it's got this weird, because one of the lights is out, so it's only one light. So it's like I've got a fake sun.
That's fine.
Whatever.
I got computers in my glasses, so.
Yeah, I got everything in my glasses.
Yes. Did anybody get any good picks this weekend? Go to any good yard sales if you still have yard sales?
I had no. I didn't do any sourcing. I did barely any listing.
Bought a Holly Davidson throw $4. I'm like, that's awesome.
I did get a pretty cool sale on an item that I've had for a while. I'm gonna make a video on it tomorrow. Grateful Dead jacket that went for like $350.
Ooh!
Out of nowhere. I bought a Harley Davidson throw $4 ooh, that should be good. See, throw blankets, they can go for good money. I'm talking like $200, $300, $500. At the flea market on Saturday morning. Nice.
Tim, was that the new honey hole, or was that a flea market? Just a flea market? He was on the other show last week. He was saying how he found this nice little place that he's been going to, and I don't think he's too far from Tommy. I don't think they're. I think it's a few hours, but I don't think they're that far away from each other.
All right, liquidation pallet. What kind of liquidation are we talking about? Oh, honey hole. LAG bought a liquidation pallet.
Yeah, what was in the pallet and when will you be getting it? I wonder how the shipping is with that stuff. I don't do pallets, but because everybody else's shipping is done, does anybody know if the shipping on those are delayed as well?
It can be, if it's especially for like from one side of the country to the other.
Yep.
Yes, I got a Copenhagen serving plate for $2, and the comps are $2.45 to $3.75. Wow.
Whoa, you go, girl.
Nice. Good job.
You go, girl.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Costco. So Costco, interesting. Could be a big mix of different things because they sell pretty much everything.
They sell everything.
Nice.
You know, I wouldn't be upset to get a Costco pellet as long as it's not like some grapes in the bottom of it.
Hey, their fruit's pretty good, man. I always wonder about Costco fruit. Costco fruit is too perfect.
Their fruit is very good, and you get a lot.
It's too good though. It's perfectly colored. It smells good. There's no weird shapes. I don't know. There's something up with Costco.
Sort of like Jennifer.
Yeah, I think there's two Jennifers. We already said that.
But Jennifer Haynes, it's like Jennifer Haynes. It's just too good.
Yes. Every time I'm thinking about typing in somebody's link, it's already typed in.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
With perfectly spaced and everything. I'm about 5 Glocks and a few hundred clips away from Tim. Okay.
Wow.
So I'm trying to figure out how far that is. Okay. Electronic, don't know what I'm getting. Oh, okay.
Hey,
hopefully it's not too far away from you.
Cameron, good morning.
I saw Cameron had a live, I want to say Saturday morning, I think. So I caught a bit of that. It's early, not even 7 a.m. You know, up bright and early. I wouldn't say up. I'm about 30% right now. I usually don't go past about 50% though. Cognitive level or whatever you call it. It's not early on the East Coast though. Oh, that's true. Oh, that's right. So it's 9:54. Well, Leroy's on the East Coast.
Yeah, it's late.
Now I'm awake. I'm gonna get dressed and go to Portland to hit the bins. Oh, I heard the Portland bins are good.
Oh, Cameron must have today off.
Yeah, I heard they have Wade. I think Wade's up in Portland, right? Or the Portland area.
Yeah, Wade Ventures. Yeah, I think he's up in that area.
DC, wink, wink. He lived in DC. It's almost 10 here. Cam, get up and get working.
Right? Tell him, Jennifer. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Costco produce is also fake with GMO products. When I worked for a division of Sam's as a project manager for markets, found some of those crazy stores around it. Yeah, don't get me started on Costco fruit. I like it. I just don't trust it.
Well, I like it, and I haven't got any hair in any weird places or or anything like that. So it's still good in my eyes.
Yeah. Good morning. Oh, appreciate that. Hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs down, hit thumbs something.
Yep, we got 9 people in here, guys. Thank you very much this morning. We got some faces that are new to me, or they've just been in and out. I saw Cameron yesterday on Louis' show for a few minutes.
You didn't grow third year. Yeah. You would think it'd make me hear a little bit better, but I doubt it.
But the same thing is with I feel the same. Like if I was to get into all that, like you're saying, Mo, you can get into that with the poetry and the meats and stuff. So in my eyes, I just eat it because you don't know what all these other places are doing as well. So if I'm
I'm
not going
sure.
out harvesting myself, then I just deal with it.
That's true. That's very true.
I'll tell you some of the best meat that I've had, hamburger wise. A guy he raised his own cattle and made me some hamburgers, and they were absolutely amazing.
You're eating Joe Rogan elk burger or whatever he eats elk, I think.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I had an elk burger one time at Fudd. Do you have Fuddruckers around you?
No,
You ever heard of
never.
that? It's like a burger place. It's like and they have all kinds of different meats. They have like elk. They have buffalo, I think. But anyways, they're not too bad.
Cameron, that's a great idea. It's always good to try to get a handful of listings in case your day changes. You know, you got those listings in already. Smart
I
move.
always
my
try and
friend.
get ahead of the photos if I can. At the very least, I'll have a bunch of stuff on here. Like right today, when I don't have the stuff in front of me, I can still do the
Oh,
listing.
Louis, behave, please.
I say got
Please
5 lists
behave.
of all these 2 yappers drag ass. I'm not dragging anything. I haven't moved a bit. You see, Mr. Beast started a burger joint. Mr. Beast. It's funny you say Mr. Beast because I was watching Mr. Beast because my son was watching him, so I started watching him yesterday. That guy's interesting. He's pretty cool though. Some of the stuff he does is crazy out there, but like I watched one yesterday.
I'm gonna get defensive real quick.
Uh-oh.
If anybody thinks I'm dragging ass throughout the day, please come spend the day with me. Spend one day with me, please.
The gauntlet's been thrown down. He is not dragging anything except the tools he got from the flea market.
Yeah, dragging them into the car. Oh my god, that's the hard part. Is you get this big pile. Like I go in, I got totes, and I got a chair.
Did they
I
give
got
you a
my
dolly
number.
or
I got
something?
labels.
They don't
No,
give you
no,
anything? A
I
rolling
bring my
cart?
own stuff. And people look at me like, and then one guy comes up to me and goes, "Oh, what do you do with this stuff?" I said, "I sell it." He goes, "Oh," he goes, "Wow, you don't play around." I said, "I've been doing this for a long time. You don't go to an auction with no boxes. You don't go to an auction without bags. You don't
Yeah.
go to an auction. I bring tape to mark my stuff if it has to stay in a certain area. I'll write blood on it, and I go red tape, write the word blood on it, and I throw it on top of it. Because people will try to take your stuff if you walk off. You know, they just walk around in a circle and they'll sell
They're not going
everything
to
over
touch it if they think there's blood on it, so that's smart.
there.
No, that's good though. You get because I don't know how many times we used to pick up stuff from auctions to ship for other people, and if we ever mixed any of those things up, oh my goodness, we sometimes have to contact them and double check the inventory list. It's a big mess. So no, it's smart to do that before you put it in your vehicle.
I was in a room with Mr. Vincent. He started last night. I'm sure. Really?
I say your day was done. Get another coffee and simmer down, buddy. Simmer down. I was in a room with Mr. Beast and Keemstar last night after our show. Fascinating, listening and talking. YouTube tactics. Really? Okay. Yeah. So Mr. Beast looks like he's kind of low key, I'm guessing.
Bye. I think somebody said bye. Yeah, that was my landlord. That's why I put my headphones on.
Gotcha. No, Mr. Beast is at What is he at? Like probably like 100 million subs or something crazy like that. Let's see here, Mr.
There's 100
Beast.
million.
51.4 million. My goodness. A week ago, he did a video. I bought everything in 5 stores. Oh, he's reselling now. Mr. Beast is reselling. He spends millions to make millions. Yeah, I saw that. He's always giving away money or something. Eat here, get $10,000. Steal this $100,000 diamond. Makes sense. Last to leave the pool of 20,000 keeps it. Oh, we're competing with Mr. Beast right now, actually. Mr. Beast Gaming, PewDiePie, Dream SMP, Play Among Us, Rewind 24 hours. Oh, or is that somebody else restreaming it? I don't know. It's corny content, but I can't knock him up. No, my kids love it. I mean, they're rolling on the ground laughing. Something about eggs they were watching yesterday. They kept throwing eggs and doing this. They went back to like elementary school and redid school. I mean, I'm looking at these views, 60 million, 46 million, 86 million. Wow. That's crazy. All right, we need to get him on the show.
Are you still on Mr. Beast?
Yeah, we need to get him on the show, man. We need to show him how to live stream.
Yeah.
Get him on the show.
We might be able to pull off. We might be able to pull off getting Dan on, but Mr. Beast. If anybody gets Mr. Beast on the show, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I don't even watch him. Never watched any of his things, but
it's actually kind of corny, funny. I think Tommy put it the right way. It's kind of corny, so he's not like over the top, but he's over the top with the stuff he tries. But it's not like a lot of these guys are kind of like, I don't know. I wouldn't let my kids watch him, but this guy, if they can watch his stuff, he's smart about that. Plus, he has shorts channel and gaming. Yeah, I could see that. I haven't really watched much. I've watched like 5 videos, but all the videos I watched are kind of funny. Like I could see them turning him into like a sitcom on the Disney Channel somewhere or something.
Mr. Beast?
Yeah.
Really?
I think they said his actual name is Jimmy. But he's got some decent editing skills too.
He has somebody else that is editing now.
I'm sure he has a team of people. I think you're kind of breaking up there a little bit.
Okay.
Sorry.
Am I breaking up now?
No, you're good.
I'm good.
And he does a lot of these videos where he gives money to people. 10 grand here, 5 grand there.
Great. We have a black Mr. Beast in our community.
We do? Or you do?
Yeah, Dante. No, Dante.
He goes by Mr. Beast?
The black Mr. Beast. He has 2 channels.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Beast. I don't watch him, but I can listen to him talk YouTube strategies all day. Yeah, I don't. My YouTube strategy is this: turn on the camera. That's about it.
Oh, then you're popping.
Almost get a scheduling agent to commit to April. Are you serious? You found, but he had schedule conflict. I'm working on it. You serious? Nice. Mr. Beast coming to Louis' channel. Listen. Good morning, Chuck. How's it going, man?
Scheduling agent, huh?
Leroy, what's your schedule? I couldn't get your scheduling agent on the phone, Leroy. What's going on?
He's
not talking to me anymore.
I'll send him a text
Yeah.
and see if he'll get back to you.
He said I'm not big time enough.
You know what this is?
An anvil? Hold on, let me put you on the big screen.
Is it because it's written on it? Yeah, it is an anvil.
You know why I know that, right? From like cartoons, they're always dropping on like.
Because you're watching cartoons. I didn't
Yeah,
even say
that's
that because I'm watching cartoons.
Yeah.
Was it Wile E. Coyote, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
always getting those things dropped on him.
Yep.
I didn't know those were real things until
Back when-
like pretty recently. There's a
Let me
band
tell you
called
something.
Anvil.
They're very expensive.
Well, is it like solid
I
metal?
paid 30 for that one. Yeah. I paid, when you get to the big ones, they're about 3. I saw a couple go at the auction on Saturday.
Mhm.
One of them was about 100 pounds. They went for about 250.
Looney Tunes, that's right. See, it's 2 teams working on separate videos at a time, looking for more. Is offered a guy a job doing camera work last night, right from audience. Guy's life has changed forever. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm guessing the guy's ridiculously rich. 51 million, and you said he had multiple channels, so I don't even know what the other ones have. I think his channel might be doing better than ours, Leroy. This is worrying.
Better than ours channel?
Yeah, I think Mr. Beast
Listen.
might be doing a little bit better than we are. A little bit.
Mr. Beast gets more thumbs down than we've had views since we've been on.
Probably. And he probably does that in one video.
Yeah, yeah.
One is
I
original.
honestly never watched.
I
I've
didn't
never
until this
watched.
weekend. I saw on Friday, I saw a video, and then I saw a couple more, and that's it. But it's interesting. What I think what I liked is that the guy doesn't have to do, like I've seen some of these guys that look like I'd turn off the channel after 2 seconds because they're just dramatic and loud and in your face. All indicative, everyone takes from. Well, that's music and that's TV since the beginning. Every 10 years, somebody takes from some guy that wrote that or did that 10, 20 years earlier. Except for us, we're all original, right, Leroy?
Yeah, we don't copy anybody.
No.
Once in a while, I'll steal something from. Once in a while, I'll steal something from this guy, Long Star Picker, I think his name is.
Lone Star Picker, man.
Yeah, I'll steal from him once in a while. I heard he's gonna have Mr. Beast on his channel.
Yeah. No, he's gonna have Mr. Beast's agent on his channel.
Oh.
He said he couldn't. He's talking to his agent, I think. Well, it's weird. Siri's popping up. You ever get that where all of a sudden it'll just beep?
No.
I said Mr. Beast's agent, and Siri popped up. So I think Siri is Mr. Beast's agent.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You can get the kids watch. Biggest draw. Yeah, I agree. He's totally family friendly. That's why I was pleasantly surprised. A lot of these big YouTubers are not kid friendly at all, which is fine, but they kind of attract kids. Like they talk about like stuff that kids watch, which bothers me a little bit. Like they got a video game in the front, like, well, I guess Fortnite, everyone plays Fortnite, but I don't know. His agent's dog walker. Yeah, hey, that's a step up from, yeah. I can't even get Leroy's agent on the phone. He's not talking to me.
My agent is Jennifer Hayes.
Same here. Yeah.
If anybody needs me, just message Jennifer. She'll message me on Instagram. Take it from there.
Yep. I don't know.
Like she needs another job.
Slip a curse word here and there. Yeah, I think they all do.
Does Mr. Beast? He swears with someone.
Don't believe so. Like I said, I've seen like 4 or 5 episodes, and it looks like they just do silly things, like they're like throwing eggs at each other, and or sometimes they're giving away money. I saw one where he's he does fake interviews, and at the end of the interview, he gives him $5,000 or gives him $10,000.
The only big channels I watch is, and you guys probably know maybe one of them, but not. I watch this kid TJ Hunt. He does cars. I watch him. I watch him. I watch Rob from Lunkus TV. And those are like the big ones that I watch. I do watch Jeremy from What the Hills,
Okay.
but I don't. All the other stuff I don't really watch. I watch a lot of small guys.
YouTube, I just watch pretty much most of the people in our chat I've watched. That's one thing I would say.
Yeah. Yep.
Other than that, it would probably be something my kids recommended, like Mr. Beast. I tried watching PewDiePie. I had a hard time with that.
I used to watch some shows with my daughter back in the day. My daughter, I did say it, guys, my daughter. And back then, like it was like Family something, not Family Flips. It was a kid show, and they had like 14 million subscribers back then.
I think I know who you're talking about.
And
His
then
family show. Yeah.
And I had to stop letting her watch it. You know why?
Why?
Because she wanted everything that they were promoting. They were just getting truckloads of stuff. And I would get her on the weekend, so I was the bad dad if I didn't buy her the new Legos that came out or whatever. I was like, Bianca, you can't watch this no more.
PewDiePie, I have no idea if PewDiePie still make. I saw him like a year ago, and then yeah, I mean, I remember my son started watching one of his videos. I had him turn it off. He was a lot younger then. It just
Ryan's World. My daughter
Ryan's
watched him too. Ryan's World.
All kids have watched him at one time. He's the biggest. Ryan.
He's from
probably
overseas, right? Is he from overseas?
I mean, I believe his parents maybe, but I think he's based in the U.S. He like visits like the Philippines,
Okay.
like that. But from what I've seen, a lot of his videos because both of my kids watched him. He's the same age basically as my son, maybe a little bit older. But his videos are pretty annoying. You gotta say, after a while, it's like, okay, I get it. The kids love him. I mean, they really, really love his channel. And every kid's channel tried to copy that, which is really annoying. But more power to you, I guess, if you can do that. But Ryan's World, yeah. I don't know if I'm assuming he still makes videos, but I think it's more for like the 3 to 8-year-old crowd, maybe somewhere in there. I doubt your daughter would watch him now.
I don't even know what she watches.
She probably watches.
No, she doesn't watch me. I know that.
You sure?
I gotta beg her to watch me. Bianca, did you see my video? No. Daddy's on YouTube. And did you tell your friends that I do a morning show? No. Why? Because Daddy. That's what I get.
Yeah. Actually, I think I asked my daughter one time. She said, "What am I doing?" I said, "Not much." She's all, "Okay, well, when you're done there, can I live stream?" I'm like, "You're live streaming?" So I'm like, okay. Like, all right. Still makes videos. 108 million subs. Holy mackerel. That's why subs
has
don't
108
matter.
million?
Diffuse a fraction of Mr. Beast. Yeah, I always wondered about that. When you get up to like the hundreds of millions, who's really coming back? I mean, 100 million, that's bigger than a TV station.
100 million subs.
That's like a country. My goodness. It's more than
So
a
if he
country.
got, I don't know how many videos he has, but if he was to get,
Said 100. I don't know how many. I mean, I could look him up. What's his name? Ian's World.
Tommy, you study. He will be, Jennifer. He will. He will. He's just, Tommy's in his own area, and Tommy's not changing for nobody. So it just, I think he'll be fine.
Oh, we're pretty
Hopefully
close to Ryan's World. I think we're right up there. He's only a little bit ahead of me. 28.1 million subscribers and 1,897 videos.
1,897 videos.
1,897.
If he was to get 5,000 off each video,
And he probably gets a lot more than that.
Tommy, you think so?
Yeah, I think so. But I mean, here's the thing about kids' channels. I don't know if they get the same. I don't know. I could be wrong, but because they don't have the same work ethic or personality. That's YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The problem with Ryan's World is, I don't know. I mean, he's gonna have to grow up sometime. He's not gonna look like he's 8 forever. So,
That's what happens.
yeah. I mean, he still looks like an elementary school kid. And they still have that O face that Tommy was talking about. Every thumbnail is like him, like, ah. That's it.
Even like, if you guys remember when we were growing up, a lot of those childhood stars, Screech from Saved by the Bell, and all those guys. It's like, a lot of them. I mean, YouTube's different, but a lot of them had a hard time getting careers after that because people saw them as a certain way.
Yeah, they were typecast. I mean, there's some that got out, but most of them were stuck there forever. Like, you ever watch Different Strokes? Gary Coleman?
Yep.
And there was an 80s show where there's a kid that he was kind of smaller too. What was his name? Oh my goodness.
Was it Webster?
Webster. I met him in real life.
Was it Webster?
When I was like 8 or 9. Yes. And he looked like he was like 8 or 9. He was probably like 18. Who knows?
He was like 30.
Yeah, but he was with his TV parents, which was odd. But maybe they were doing some kind of I don't know, promotion or something. It was in LA at some convention we were at. I'm sorry?
The guy was really a football player, wasn't he? The father? Wasn't the father really an ex-football player?
He was big enough to play football?
Yeah.
Webster was big enough to play football?
The father.
Oh, the father. Yeah, he's ex-football player. He's ex-Bear, I think.
Yeah.
I used to know. Instead.
Webster playing football.
Yeah, George Papadopoulos.
Yeah.
What's his real life? Was that his? What the heck? Is that the Webster theme tune? What are you talking about, Louis?
My phone.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounded like the beginning to like a 1940s movie.
I'm not shutting my ringtone off for you, okay, Mo?
Alex Karras is his real name. Webster's dad. Yeah, he was defensive tackle. Where did he play? Yeah, he was a Pro Bowler in the 60s. 1960s All-Decade Team. I'm sorry?
Mo is he always tries to sneak TV in on me. Always.
You can see what my obsession is right here, just watching stuff. Yeah, I was a Detroit Lion. Mr. Belvedere was the man. Didn't catch too much of that because in England they didn't show Mr. Belvedere, but I saw a little bit of that, which is funny because Mr. Belvedere's got an English accent. But
speaking of Mr. Belvedere,
yes,
I don't know if it matters to anybody, but it sort of matters to me. Happy Martin Luther King Day, if any.
that's right.
I think it's a little bigger this year than it's normally respected because of everything that went on last year. And
Well, that's
done.
the reason I'm up here right now. My kids are doing a presentation on it. It's downstairs in the office.
Okay. Were you afraid to tell us? You were afraid.
No, I said that. I thought I said that at the beginning. That's why I'm upstairs. Didn't I say that? I said happy MLK Day. I slur my speech, so you probably can't tell.
We got 10 people watching, guys. Thank you for coming in, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Who cares what Mo thinks?
You joshing me, man.
Cameron's still here.
So this is useless male knowledge. Yeah. She's probably right, but that's weird. What are you doing?
I was grabbing a different cord because now I have a different phone. So I got a different power cord now. And right now I did a little test with some pictures to see if I can upload my pictures from that phone to my laptop, which I hope and pray it works, but I don't think so.
Gotcha.
I'm not getting any listings done, but it's all a day's work.
I got a few.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go get some coffee before I hit the bins from Starbucks.
Cameron, do you
bins from a Starbucks? Okay.
Cameron, do you tape when you're at the bins?
Let's see if he's still there.
Yeah, no, I can't take pictures and switch them over with this camera. It has to be an iPhone. That's
Excuse me. Yeah, that's the way he worded it too. I'm like, Starbucks has bins? Interesting.
She said Starbucks has bins, question mark, LOL. They do. Well, my Starbucks, I don't know if you guys, not my Starbucks, my bins has a Subway.
Really?
Yes,
Inside.
like literally, yes, it's the door you don't leave outside. You don't leave the building, and you just open up another door, and Subway's right there,
That's very cool.
and you can see. Yeah, you can see inside of the bins from the Subway if you're eating lunch.
Hmm.
Because everybody wants to eat lunch and look at Subway and look at the bins.
I mean, that's smart.
What'd you do for lunch? I went to Subway and I was watching people pick through these big blue things. It was amazing, Betsy.
I think that's smart. If you can do that, get away with it. I thought there might be like a health issue with that though, with the bins, where they might get their stuff from. But are you talking about the bins or your Amazon ones that you go to?
No, I'm talking about Goodwill bins.
Goodwill
Down
bins.
here, Goodwill and Subway have some kind of connection.
Interesting.
And what they do is, you know how they do like a job? They try to help people with jobs. Goodwill does.
Yeah.
That's one of their outlets.
Hopefully Jared's not showing up. That guy's a little weird. I've heard.
Jared's in jail.
Huh? Is he in jail?
I don't think he is now. Didn't for at one point they said he was going to jail.
I'm like, come on, man. You're getting paid to eat sandwiches and you're doing this other stuff too. I'm like, just eat your sandwiches and shut up.
Yeah, but that's anything. That's you could get into Bill Cosby. I mean, the guy had.
Oh yeah, seriously.
He had the best sitcom in sitcom history, and
If anyone says they didn't watch that, they're liars. I mean,
yeah. When I was in Martha's Vineyard, a lot of those people visit Martha's Vineyard, and they had a painting that they were selling in one of the art galleries.
Yeah.
$5 million. His estate put it in the art gallery. They were trying to sell it for $5 million because they're selling some of his stuff that he doesn't want because he's in jail.
Yeah. Or he's trying to pay his whatever fees.
Attorney fees. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the guy was worth like $500 million or something though. He had to have been. I don't know. Is Bill Cosby broke now? Maybe somebody can look that up.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I mean, he was around since like probably the 50s. I don't know.
He was probably one of the top 5 paid people in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. The guy made comedy records. We're not talking about movies. He made records when they were cool to buy comedy records. He was like Richard Pryor was like influenced by him. So.
Yeah, Tommy, you're right. You're right, Tommy, about the bins. My thing at the bins is you can get parts and pieces, and you can still find $10, $30 things there, which I don't mind finding. I just haven't been. I don't need any more junk, and if it's not tools, I don't get excited about it. Hey, Jen's Closet, how are you?
Unless they missed something, of course. Good morning, Beaumont Picker. How's it going, man? Checked to my bins for the first time in over a year. Didn't find much. I haven't had much success at Sacramento bins. They're kind of 400 million supposedly Cosby is worth, if you believe Google. Yeah, I mean, if he's that, here's the thing though. If he's that careless, then maybe he's careless with his money. I don't know. So. I don't know. The guy was, well, we know what he is, so we'll leave it at that.
Yeah. 400 million is a lot of money.
I can imagine.
When they say some of these, God no.
No, sorry. What was that?
When they say some of these guys are broke, it's they're broke, not our broke. It's a different broke.
That's true. Like when the money they say Tyson went through. I mean, I forget how much they said. It's hundreds of millions, though, that he just went through.
Yeah.
How do you go through $200 million or whatever it is? Is they're not all like They're not all like MC Hammer type, like giving it away to their friends.
I think in the beginning, and then they learn who burns them and who doesn't burn them. It's a learning curve, I think, for most of them.
I guess, but I think once you burn through 10 million, you should figure out, you know what, maybe we want to keep the rest of that's 90 million or whatever. I don't know, maybe that's just me.
If Google says it, it must be true.
Hey, Carter, how's it going? That's right, Google doesn't lie. That's, you know, like you got to believe everything you see on TV. Google doesn't lie. You know, they used to have a slogan, Google's original slogan, the motto for the company was, "Don't be evil." And they dropped it for some reason. So does that mean they want to be evil now?
I was at the bin one time, and I found a nice Dell laptop, and I put it in my bin, and then I went to go switch bags and switch bins, and the manager saw the laptop and made me give it to her. She said,
Why?
"We can't allow you to have that. We can't allow you to have that. All that stuff we have to put into a certain area because of personal information." I was so ticked off. I was like,
But it was in the bin though, right? It was in the open thing.
it was in one of the bins. But this bins that I go to, they actually have bags that are closed that they never open. Not closed, like
They
sealed
never got to
closed.
it yet.
No, I haven't been there in a while, but there would be like if you saw a bag, you just grab it because you don't know what's in it. It would literally just be sealed. They would just throw it in and not even go through it. I've had that happen a lot over there.
Would they always open it? Like if you go to pay and you have a sealed bag, can you just pay for it and leave?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yep.
You didn't get
I
that
get
much.
something cool. I get something cool I'm going to show you that
Okay.
I got from the bins one time. You might appreciate it. Let's see.
All right, who's in Texas? $500 million lotto right now. $500 million.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, there you go. MLK Day. Do you have a dream?
I do.
I have a dream. If you win, Jen, I'm going to move to Texas. Need a driver or anything? Yeah, that's true. $500 million. That's
I want a driver. I definitely want a driver.
you know what? I get a self-driving car. One of those Teslas.
No, I would get a driver. I'd get somebody to drive me around because I hate driving.
You should come to California. You'll love it then.
A lot of this is wrapped up. I got this at the bins, Mo. I hope you appreciate it. I think you will.
All right, let me put you on the big screen.
I never showed you this before. I had it listed before, and I just haven't got around to listing it yet. Do you remember this, Mo?
Special Forces.
The GI Joe training set.
Oh, that's right. Nice.
Yep, I have.
Right.
I have the whole thing.
Very cool. Listed high.
I have all the soldiers and the car and the tanks. All the soldiers.
Do you know what you should do? You should make a lot and lay it all up, make a giant lot. I mean, you could piece it out, but I know you're not into that. So I would make a giant lot and sell it super high.
Yeah, I have the train trucks.
Did you do that packaging, or was it like that?
I did it.
Okay, nice.
I have the controller. I have the whole thing. It's missing. When I looked it up, the set is supposed to have, I don't remember, just say 64 pieces. I have like 61.
Nice. Can you see the years in the bottom? Like flip that one over, see if there's a year on the bottom.
It just says made in Hong Kong.
Okay. It
Did
doesn't
you hear
say
me?
Hasbro, it doesn't say anything else.
Not on the helicopter.
Okay. Let me find out right now. Now I have to look this up. Helicopter.
Well, just look up the
Nice.
G.I. Joe train set by Tycho.
Shouldn't be by Tycho. It should be by Hasbro.
It's Tycho and Hasbro
Really?
because
Okay.
Tycho makes trains. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
See, Shoppa Holly has a vintage G.I. Joe helicopter that she hasn't listed yet.
Nice.
See, it depends on which helicopter it is. There's
look,
a few. Let's see, Tycho. Joe. I'll take you off the big screen. There we go.
Thank you.
Wow, G.I. Joe Tycho US 1 electric trucking replacement box only, vintage. Guess how much the box only is going for?
It's a big box, right?
Just the box, though. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's in good condition. I'm gonna say about $60. Really?
Up. Way up.
Wow.
250.
Can you share the screen? Can
Yeah.
you share the screen?
Yeah, I will. Hold on 1 second. Where is it? I got too many screens open here. Hold on. Let me close all of these screens.
Yeah, Holly Shop said 200. Jones goes a better Star Wars. Pilot license, Tommy. If Tommy gets his pilot license, he can fly right over to my warehouse and come have lunch. Tommy, you would probably fly to go see Tracy first, right? If you guys haven't met yet.
Where are you?
That has to be the complete set. There's no way that's just a box.
That's just a box.
Really?
Look. Go down. Right here. See, this is a rare item and it's box only for G.I. Joe Tycho US 1 trucking sets. Condition of the box is much better compared to the other ones I've seen. This is box only.
Wow.
See, and you can see the other ones. Yeah, there's another one right here. $65 just. So that's pretty cool though. Uh-oh. Was
Did
that
you
you
see
or me?
mine in there? My set? That was me.
That's crazy. I have a box only for a G.I. Joe. It's for a figure though. It's like I put it up for like, I don't know, $90. I think it's sold for like $30. But that was from the 90s. It wasn't super vintage. Some of these G.I. Joe boxes go for crazy money though. I'm looking at another one. Yeah. I mean, I think this guy has it overpriced. There's another one for $500, but it's factory sealed, the whole thing. So I think this 250 is a little bit ridiculous because most of them are going 65, 125. Yeah, he's not going to sell that. Because actually I can see one that's the whole thing, $100 plus $100 shipping for the entire thing, including the box. Oops, I forgot about the chats. Okay, mine depends on how I felt today, I guess. can always fly people in, I guess. Out of respect for Jen, the job, voting me around as well. 200. Nice. $200. Better start working on that pilot license, Tommy. I'm feeling lucky. Okay. You can, if you win $500 million, you can buy us a coffee. I'd be happy for you, Jen. That'd be awesome to know someone that got that. Those boxes go for a lot. Yes, they do. I don't know who'd be first if I had a private plane. Probably be somebody that wasn't any of the people in the chat, I'm guessing.
I would think, though. I would think he'd go see Tracy.
Tracy's up there. Yeah, that's what he says.
Tracy's up there, so yeah. I'm probably like in the bottom 200 that he'd come see.
Yeah, I have a feeling if I won $500 million, I'm not sure. You know what? I always say this. We used to joke around that like if we won, and this is when we were in like college, we'd go back and get our old high school jobs, which for most of my friends is working in the mall. Like so you're like super rich and then you go get like a minimum wage job just for the heck of it. Just for like a day.
18 people. Oh my God.
Nobody else must be on right now.
Thank you everybody for coming out.
That's a new record, I think.
I appreciate you guys. Yeah. I appreciate you guys.
An item I just listed while hanging out on this live, y'all. Good luck, John. Well, I'm glad. You know what? If you just had good luck with the listing, I say you go out and buy a couple lotto tickets. And
Yeah.
if you win, if you hit the lottery, I'd like a coffee, please.
I would like 10%, please.
Oh my! You want? You know it's $500 million, right?
All right.
That's
If it's
$50
$500
million.
million, I'll take 1%. I'll take 1%. I'll pick 1%,
I know.
and
Okay.
then you gotta buy Tommy a helicopter.
There you go. I sold a vintage G.I. Joe box only for $25. I sold one for 30 that I had listed for 100. So yeah, they go for good money. Hey Yakov, how's it going? Where's Yakov?
What's up, Jake?
Jake.
Jake, are you working today?
Sup? What time is it? In New York time, it's 11:45. So maybe he's at lunch. Who knows? And to flip it, awesome screen name. Hey Susie.
Susie.
I said Susie, not
Right.
Siri. Leroy has more to do with it when I met him. Tracy and Zahir were the first to really befriend me. So you have to be the first, I guess. So if you're going to go visit Zahir, he's in, what, northern England somewhere. Probably wouldn't be as fun as going to Texas, I'm guessing. Go to Texas, you can go visit Joe Rogan. Driving, see? Yeah, he's talented. He can drive and live stream at the same time. I'd probably crash.
He's been doing some videos. He's been doing some videos on like just traveling through the city. They're actually pretty cool.
I hope he does more because Manhattan, like New York, Brooklyn, Queens, they all fascinate me. That whole area. So I hope he does more videos around there. I don't know why, but yeah.
I sold a basketball card on eBay for what?
Whoa.
LAG, is that real?
That is real. I mean, I've seen stuff going for that now, like Prism cards and stuff like that. I have a friend who only does.
What was your fees on that? What if you don't mind saying it? Like, goodness gracious.
We could probably look up eBay fees, sports cards. Probably.
Well, I just asked him. Goodness, Mo.
$2.95 for a single card. Guessing it's the same as any other. Wait, I missed something here. My first job, Mickey D's was so hard to pass. Hey, Mickey D's, that's a good fries, man. I parted the dog clothes and box out. Nice. 12K. 11:45 NY. You're only an hour ahead. Yep. It's 7:46 in the morning here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. It's 10:45 in New York. I can't add. Not 11:45.
Hey, Mo,
Yes.
do you realize how fast the chat's going, considering?
You know what? I have trouble reading too, so that's why I'm leaning in so far. Yuck, better not stop. It takes loads of videos to get traction. Yeah, you know what? Keep those videos up. And he's got a decent camera. Whatever he's using, it's pretty clean. So if you have a store, your fees max out, so it's not 10%. Interesting. Hard pass on visiting Joe Rogan too. Rogan, I think Rogan's getting it. Has Joe Rogan jumped the shark? You know, people tell me if you like Joe Rogan or not. Or I think he's okay. I think he's not as funny or articulate as people think he is. He's just very consistent. $350 max fee, right? I didn't know that. So if you sell something for like $1 million, is a $350 max fee, or is that only on cards? That's crazy. Did you see that, Leroy?
No.
Tommy said $350 max fee. I think he's talking about that 12 grand for that sports card. That would be awesome if you have a max fee.
Yeah.
You need to go on. If you go on later, I'll be. Wow, Jake's talking in code. That's an awesome sale. Congrats.
Yeah. That I thought my $2,500 sale was good.
I thought my $350 sale was good, and his fees are more than my sale.
Yeah. But one day you'll get there.
Yeah. The highest thing single item I've ever sold was $1,021 or something like that. I put the $21 on there just as like shipping and tax and insurance and stuff. Or was it 1,012, something like that? Where do I find my fees? On the, what do you call it? Let me see. How did you do that? Respect.
Did you just sell that recently? I thought that was in the past.
Respect what he has done, but his interviews are subpar. I agree. I think Joe Rogan, some of them are really good, I gotta admit. But is that because of him or because of the guests? I think sometimes halfway through the interview, he kind of just goes off and he's kind of, I don't know. They talk about nothingness. Yeah, I agree. Some of his guests are, really interesting. And then the size of the store, max fee is $250, $75. Okay. Or $750. Interesting. Size, yeah. Yeah, the more money you pay for a store, the lower max fee gets. Who here has an anchor store? I'd be interested to know. And has anyone met anyone with an enterprise store? I've never talked to anybody with an enterprise store. I just have the regular, whatever you call it, store, middle of the road, free 1,000 listing store, whatever you call that. Heading out. Well, good luck. Buy that lottery ticket. If we don't hear from you, we'll assume that you're $500 million richer. We're going to see Reseller hits it big with Texas Lotto Millions. Let's see here. Is the California lottery up there too? Is it like the Mega Ball, Mega, whatever they call it? Lotto. California lottery, Mega Millions. Oh wow, Mega Millions California is 850 million, and the power of the regular Mega Millions is 850. Lotto is 730. Yikes! This has enterprise store. Yeah, I think I heard about that. I've never talked to him though, but I know lots who have an Anchor. Yeah, I know a lot of people have an Anchor store. I'm nowhere near an Anchor store. I fluctuate between 1,800 and 2,100 items, so I probably need to basically double that if I want to, and even an Anchor store to make it worthwhile. What's good? I thought you're supposed to say, let's go. How's the route? Are you on route right now, Joey? Let's see, it is 10:52 your time. Yeah, I need to buy a lottery ticket too, Leroy. It's $850 million right now, the Mega Millions. I think Leroy's making a listing.
No, I don't know what's wrong. Something's wrong.
Oh, can you hear me?
No.
Oh, he's got his day off today. Oh, that's right. What am I saying? It's holiday. I said, I was asking Joey if he was delivering, and he said no, he's got the day off. That's right.
That means he's gonna have a marathon listing day.
It's Monday. They list tonight. They list.
Yeah.
You guys are listing tonight, right?
Is it all three of you guys or just two tonight?
He's a good play.
That's why he needs to stay with the post office.
I'm gonna go out and get some lottery tickets. 850 million for Mega Millions, 730 million for the Super Lotto.
I'm not big into that stuff.
Neither am I. I had a story about it.
I'll go to the casino and spend 500 on roulette, but I ain't going.
Here's the thing. This is probably about 12 years ago, I'm guessing. 10, 12 years. No, it was 10 years ago, around that, because it had my son's birthday in it. My wife, for like a month, was making me buy the lotto tickets. And it'd be my birthday, her birthday, my son's. And then that's 6, right? Whatever. I didn't buy it one day. And then she called me up because she used to go to work at 4 a.m. She's all, did you get the lottery tickets? I said, no, I didn't get them. She's all, what do you mean you didn't get them? You know what numbers hit, don't you? All 6 of those numbers hit. So it would have been at least, I don't think it would have been the Mega Millions, but it would have been in the hundreds of thousands. I didn't buy it.
Is that why you're always in the doghouse?
One of the reasons, one of the many reasons. I have many stupid stories about dumb stuff I've done. No USPS today. That is right. I'd rather take $2 and make it into 100. There you go.
Yeah, me too.
Only one actually listing. The others cheering for super chats. Well, don't worry. There's no super chats here, other than the super chatting that we're doing. We have super chatting.
Yeah, I'll be listing all night tonight.
There you go. More excitement. I learned from you, Tommy. More true.
Hold on. I don't know how to take that. Does he learn from Tommy how to do listings?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I don't know. Poor Drew, who work in circles around. Getting up.
Well, you guys they're like the energy hour. Between Joey and Drew, there's a lot of energy there.
They've been having Josh on there too.
Yeah. You guys have got to compete to get some more listings pumped out.
Oh, Tommy said it. Drew will run so
yeah, that's true. Well, then there's the guy to beat.
Can Josh and Joey do more listings than Drew?
They can team up and try and that's what I always did. You ever see the guy, like you go and play basketball and there's always one guy that's really, really good? That would be the guy that I would try and mark. I'd always try and cover him. Even though I'm the least athletic person in the world, I'd probably break a leg, but I don't know. Something in me always makes me try and do that. So that's what they should do. They should just try and team up and beat him. Yes, and cheer for super chat. Super. It's not super. It's super.
Super chat.
Super.
Super chat. You see some of these bigger shows, they getting $700 a show in super
It's
chat.
crazy. Crazy.
Holy mackerel!
Crazy.
I can't wait till the day I get one super chat. That just means I made it.
Oh, Tommy, you wish you could list more than. Uh-oh.
Wow.
It's on now.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, Joey. I don't know if you want to go there, buddy. I love you. I do. I don't know if you want to go there. All right, guys. You seen it here first. You seen it here first, guys. There is a Tommy and Joey listing battle.
All right, we're gonna have a list off. We'll do it on the honor system.
I would say, and I love Joey, I really do. But Joey, I would say you do all your pitches first, and then Tommy will do a full listing.
Definitely, all out of love. We're just egging you on, sorry.
Yeah.
I got 2 listings done. That's pretty good, right? In just shy of 2 hours. Hour 46.
I got a couple of messages answered. I found out that my phone is not compatible with my computer, so I'm getting stuff done.
Not good. Well, at least you found that out.
I'm getting stuff done.
I'm watching you get stuff done. That's something, right?
I know what I've been doing. I've been powerhousing on Tuesday.
What's powerhousing?
Like when I've been going on Eric's show, I've been getting like 30 listings done.
Oh,
there's other people in the board, so it's nice. It's nice where I'm like I'm just one of the 4, not the one of the 2 main guys. So I'm flying through.
Well, this is the Leroy show. You can't do that here. You're the main man.
I am not. This is not the Leroy show.
Look at what's this? What does that say on top above your head right there?
It says Blood, Sweat, and Soul.
There you go.
No, this is the Tommy and Joey show.
And Leroy show.
Oh, he's calling you out, Tommy, tonight at 9 o'clock.
Uh-oh. You heard it. You heard it here. Oh, man.
Richard Simmons shorts on.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Cameron's in the car.
Yeah, Cameron and see Tommy and Joey having a list off. Cameron and Jake are having a drive off.
Yeah, and me and you were just talking.
We're just yapping. Okay. Let's do it. Let's have a list off. All right, me and Leroy are having a list off too. I've got 2 done. How many you got?
Huh?
I said, how many? I've got 2 listed. How many you got listed?
Huh?
Exactly. I win.
But when you're playing with the kids, I'll be listening. So
there you go.
I told the wife, I said, I'll be home at 9. But if they're having a challenge, I might have to stay here too tonight.
I know, dude. That should be good.
What time is that your time? That's what, 5? Dinner time?
9. Oh, you said 9 o'clock. Your time is 6 o'clock. My time.
Dinner time.
See, you and Joey are on the East Coast, so yes. These be fighting words. Or I should say these be listing words.
These be listing words. Yeah. You know who's doing good too? He's probably off now, but he's doing better. I remember Jake was having a hard time doing both, but it seems like he's doing more listings now.
Yes. Jake is always doing something.
Yep.
I mean, considering he's working and he's driving in New York City, that's like a job by itself. I mean, that's pretty good. See, and Cameron's already been listing, and he's already pretty much at the bins now, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, he
I
is-
don't think Joey should challenge Tommy. I think Joey and Dan, Vanderlei, I think they should have a list off.
Yeah, Joey, you should get Art Vanderlei on your show, and
Yeah,
then
I think you guys should
I think
have
that'd be hilarious.
because he's more your speed and he's funny. I think you guys should have a list off. I want
They
to say,
should have a joke off.
who would you put your money on?
That's a
I
good
don't know if
question.
you watch them enough, but and Tommy, who would you put your money on?
Art.
Joey or Dan?
TJ messages. I don't know. That's a good question. You never know. I mean, they could both bust out like 600 listings in an hour.
Where is that? He said.
I'll take.
I'd take Joey. Really?
Where's Art? I'd take Joey. Okay, so that Flippy McFlipperson on my list of best screen names ever. Listing Legos is tedious. We're gonna have to put that list together, Leroy. I want 5 names that you think are the best screen names, reseller screen names, and we'll put them up sometime this week. You don't have to say them now. You don't have to say them. Just think about it.
I'm gonna say one only because of my upbringing,
Mhm.
and I get it. And to you guys, it's not, but Joey Bada Bing 22
Because he's got a da-da-dum in his name.
because it's an Italian thing. See, I grew up in Rhode Island, and my family that raised me is Italian. So when I heard that, I was like, I told my brother, I said, hey, Chris, there's a guy on here. His name is Joey Bada Bing 22. He said, I like that.
There you go. Hey, he wants you to say it again. Maybe we can keep it as a thing.
What I gotta say?
Joey Bada Bing.
Joey Bada Bing 22.
There you go.
Yep. When I made my lasagna for Thanksgiving, he was the first person I sent the picture to. I'm like, Joey, look what I did.
I had lasagna. I had eggplant lasagna last night.
Did you?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh, he said he has Vanderlei. No offense, Joey. I don't know. I see not a 3-way battle. I'm personally thinking that Joey and Art are more each other's speed because I think Tommy is a beast. I think Tommy will probably push out 15 listings in an hour if he wanted to.
I think Tommy would go into like Terminator mode and put like 100 listings up.
I can see him just slamming down pitches and everything from start to finish. I can see Tommy just if you challenge him, I think he'd beast it out. Joey, you would have to lock him in a room with no radio, no TV, no computer, just the listings. That's it. Because he gets sidetracked, but it's so funny.
That's me. I'm just not as funny, but I get sidetracked way too easily. Like if you tell me something to look up, I'll spend half an hour looking that up instead of actually doing the listing.
Oh, I yell at you half the show. Hey, come back.
Mentally, I'm someone on another planet.
I'm just staying still today because I just got in. I haven't been here most of the weekend, so I didn't really have anything ready. But I'll just once we're off, I'll be able to push through and do what I got to do.
I don't like working hard, guys. Don't put me. Well, I'm with you there. I don't like working hard ever. My favorite movies are Ferris Bueller's Day Off and Office Space, just because I like the main characters basically taking their lives off.
Oh, yep, you're right. You're right. That's Susie, I believe. You're right, Susie. You are right. That's what I said. Just tell Tommy he can't do it. I think I'm like that too. If you tell me you can't do it, okay, I got you. I definitely got you.
I could do this. Tell Tommy you can't. Too easy.
People, this is awesome. I've never seen the 20 people number yet, but you may have.
That'd be a new record for us, I think.
20 would be a record, yeah.
Yeah, and then I can turn off the 11 monitors that I have on right now.
Go back down to 4.
Yeah.
It's a little cold in here this morning. Oh,
It's way warmer up here. That's why I'm in a t-shirt. It's way warmer. Do it for sure. It'll be fun. All right, you heard it. Sounds like they're setting it up.
for tonight? Is that tonight?
Well, they're not. Let me see. They're on tomorrow night. I don't know if he's talking about Tommy's show or his show.
No, it's tonight. It's Monday night.
No, I know, but I wasn't sure if he was talking about on Tommy's show or on Joey's show.
I don't think Tommy will list on his show. I mean, I don't know, Tommy. I'm not speaking for you, sir. But I think it's Joe's show.
Everyone share this now. Well,
Okay.
something's going on.
I say what the bet should be. I think it should be a friendly bet. I think the winner should send the other person a listing box. So you know what I mean, like a box of stuff that they can list. So if Tommy loses, he got to send a goodie box to Joey, and if Joey loses, he has to send a goodie box to Tommy. So Joey, just get that package ready for Tommy.
Oh, it's not on Joey's live. On his live, so I don't have to look at the chat. There you go. Not going to be this week. Should be good next. Oh, it looks like it's really going to happen next week then.
Really?
So the 3 people listening live in the chat here heard it first.
There is a list off between Tommy and Joey. Now, what are the rules, guys? Because if I could make the rules up, I would say, Joey, you do all your pitches now, and Tommy, you have to start from scratch.
Wait, so you're giving him a handicap there?
I'm giving Joey a handicap. All his pitches will be done. All he has to do is list them.
Wow. So you're putting pressure on Tommy's shoulders there, man.
I got Tommy. No offense, Joey. I love you, buddy, but
So cozy. It sounds like Cameron doesn't want to get out of his truck.
he doesn't want to go in the bins. Cameron, go inside.
Do they have a Subway? Like Leroy's Subway has a Subway inside his
My
bin.
Subway has a Subway?
No, the bins. Like your bins
You said
have a Subway, right?
It's like Oscar Mayer. My Subway has a Subway. It's I'm sorry.
No, I remember that commercial.
Yeah, was it like Oscar Mayer, right?
Oscar Mayer Wieners.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. They still have. I don't think anyone's gonna get that reference. They still have that commercial.
Most of the people in our chat are around our age, I believe. What are the
I'm
ages? What's the age?
I'm 75, so I don't know about you.
Yeah, whatever. What's the age in the chat, guys? Just curious what our audience age is. I'll put mine in. Mine's going in.
Well,
I'm curious.
Joey just had a birthday, so we know how old he is.
59 in Florida. Oh, 59 is freezing. That's not your age. Cameron, how old is Cameron? 12?
I'm going to put my age in the chat.
Joey, I'm 22. You're 18.
Put 50 video games on the show. Wouldn't be fair.
Thank you, Shopaholic, for being honest. You're not 16.
Oh, no. You get in trouble listening to this stuff. You're 16.
Yeah. If you're 16 and you saw that card, that's 44, Tommy. Tommy, you're younger than me? You're that much younger than me?
Joey's 17.
I'm still.
I'm probably the oldest. No, I'm the oldest here.
No, I'm older than you, ain't I?
Yeah, but you lie about your age. You're like 23 or something like that.
Yeah, right. Oh, geez. Okay, 42. Yep. Yeah, I figured a bunch of us were around the same age. We are, because Shopaholic, she's our age.
There you go, Cameron. Good old commercial. I haven't seen that commercial ever. I haven't seen any commercial in forever because I don't watch TV anymore. Yeah, I need something to drink.
Tommy was born. You were born in '97. Goodness gracious! I already broke a girl's heart in '97. Couple of them.
Heartbreaker.
Cameron's 39. 39. No, it's 39 in Oregon.
I like go long walks on the beach. You know we're starting it, right? This is resellermatch.com.
Yeah. Yep. On the next show, guys, we'll be matching you up. My daughter was born in '94. I always almost forget my daughter. My daughter was born in 2008.
Oh, my son was born in 2010.
But that's awesome that we do have an age change, but the 40s are definitely in the house.
That's right.
That's awesome. Thank you.
I'm still a teenager. I don't know about you, Leroy. You're old.
I am old.
I'm just kidding.
Feel it. No, I feel it now. I feel it now. When I go to do certain things, it's like that's why I got out of the union, because it was just I had 26-year-old, I say boys, 26-year-old boys working with me, but they still couldn't keep up with me. And then I'm risking myself every day, and these guys are just flim-flamming around, and I'm like, this is.
You should not be flim-flamming, man. That's a new one for me. Flim-flamming. I'm gonna write that one down. Don't flim-flam.
My son was born in 2003.
Mine was 2010 and daughter 2012. You know what? That's not even. They're not millennials. They're. If you're born in like 2008 onwards, I think they call them Generation Alpha. They're alphas.
Yep.
Don't tell my wife. Hemorrhoids are
Tommy, you're supposed to get those cut.
Ow, really?
Oh, yeah.
That sounds horrible.
I've had it done twice. It's the worst feeling in the world. Between that and a cortisone shot in the foot for plantar fasciitis.
Oh my goodness, you had it all.
I had over 10 shots in each foot for plantar fasciitis in the last 20 years.
Wow. Well, that's no joke. You got the basketball player's injury right there.
That's why that's one of the reasons I got out of the union. I wasn't hurt. It just those shots are so bad, and you're not supposed to get 10 in one area. They say like 2 shots in one area in your life is about all you should get. And my doctors, as long as my medical covered it, they would just keep pumping me with shots. And there are times when I'm walking that my ankles just give out. Like I feels like there's nothing there, because I just think it's so much inflammation and stuff in my ankles. I'm fine.
That's no joke. I mean, it's no joke. I mean, let me see. What have I done? I mean, I shattered my right leg. The funny thing is, all my stuff is sports related, even though I'm the worst athlete in the world. I make myself try and sound like someone that's athletic when I'm not. This is how I felt. I was playing soccer. I was on the field, and it looked like I sat down, and everyone's yelling at me to get up because I'm sitting on the ball. And I had shattered my right leg so I can get up.
Ooh.
Like from the ankle all the way up to just below the knee, not on the right leg. And then it didn't look like anything though. Just my leg was throbbing like hell. So everyone's saying, get up, get up. Can you get up? Can you move? I'm like, no, I can't move. Seriously, there's something wrong. I can't move. That was it. That's how I shattered my leg.
Hey, Mo.
Yes.
Before we get off, I mean, we still got a while, but when we get off, if you could save like a few minutes for me, I want to see if I can get. I need you to teach me how to get my YouTube so I can do live.
Yes.
I want to try to do a live this week, a listing live by myself.
All right.
Nothing to do with it. Just something that just popped in my head.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's easy. I can show you in like 5 seconds.
Yeah. I was meaning to ask you that, and when we talk on the weekends, Guys, I think we talked more. I think I talked to him more than I talked to my wife and my daughter. The other day, my phone rang and it says Mo Reseller is your name. She's like, "Who's Mo?" I said, "You know Mo. Mo's my buddy from California." Oh,
I can tell your wife doesn't watch this.
no, thank God.
Yes, this is the old person ailments hour. I didn't even talk about when I tore my ACL. That was an even funner story. I was actually at work with my managers, and they had a basketball court. So then I'm the laziest person in the world. So I actually got a rebound, I was flabbergasted. But then I put my foot down and I didn't turn. I twisted without moving my foot. So basically my foot stayed planted and my knee just.
Yes, Susan, you're right. I had it sort of bad because I was in the industry and I was like just like walking. I was walking like 11 miles a day. Um,
Why?
concrete with concrete forms. I'd be in hospitals and I'd be walking from one end to the other, getting supplies for different carpenters, and so I'm a bigger guy, not like chubby, but tall, and so my feet were just bad, and I stretched them and I did the calf stretching, but now that I'm not on my feet as much, thank God it's been a lot better. I haven't had any issues in about a year and a half.
You never had back issues?
No, thank God. Once in a while I'll get a pain, but nothing that I've had checked for doctors. Nothing with my knees, even though my knees, just my ankles and my hands.
I'm guessing you used to work out. I'm guessing you never did any cardio.
I did a lot of cardio.
You did a lot of cardio. Because I'm trying to figure. Usually, if your back's okay, that means you did a decent amount of working out.
I did triathlons for
Okay, there you go.
For 4 years when I was in my 20s.
Because usually, if you get plantar fasciitis, you also have back issues because it kind of one leads to the other.
Yeah.
But yeah. But well, it's good that you don't have back issues. That's even worse, I think. Maybe.
Yeah. I do have like they call it that restless leg syndrome. Like that's why you'll see me that's why I have to do pitches standing up. Like I'll do my pitches.
You constantly your legs constantly shaking?
Not shaking, but I have to I get 90% of the time I have to be standing up. My whole work career I was walking and on my feet. So for me to sit down now, I can only sit down for 2 or 3 hours, and then my legs are shot. I have to walk.
Ouch. Had the same thing.
Yeah.
You tore through.
Did you they have operations. You can get an operation and get it healed, but
is that because of the nerves that it feels like that, or is it?
So from what I was told, it's like your hand. So if you hold your hands up, you never put your hand out straight. Your hand always has a cup in it. So there's a ligament. There's a ligament in your foot, which is like in your hand.
Okay.
And so your foot always stays cupped. But because you put your pressure on it, it straightens out. And that ligament shrinks.
Oh, gotcha.
This is what my doctors have told me, and I've been to 4 of them, guys. So if I'm saying it wrong, please let me know. But that ligament, and it shrinks, minute. It shrinks, and then when you put the pressure on your foot and you stretch it, it just goes right up your leg, and it just feels like it goes both ways. It just goes to your toes, and it goes up to my ankle. The pain.
Gotcha.
The pain. And I would be limping at work, and I'd be like, "Oh, we're gonna have to send you home." You're not sending me home unless I need an ambulance. You're not sending me home. I'm making $32 an hour. I'll be fine. I'll be at the doctor tomorrow.
Yeah, he said you're not wearing proper arches. That could be part of that. I guess that would make sense.
I'm good now. But I've done all of it. I've done the arch supports. I've done the stretching. My doctor said it was just so much pulling and with the walking.
I think it was probably too far gone at that point when you try and do all that. It's kind of too little, too late.
And they would rather give you the shots and stuff all the time. So
easier.
they give you money on that. Yeah.
Yeah, they make more money that way than a pair of sneakers or whatever. But, I mean,
You had back issues in the 90s. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope that you're doing better now, Susie.
all right, this went from the reseller dating hour to the reseller injury hour.
I think we just figured out this is the Resell 40 Plus Club.
This is geriatric resellers are us.
You notice Tom. You notice Joey's going.
What the hell is plantar fasciitis?
No, what he's doing is taking all his pictures to get ready for Tommy. Tommy, yes. He's pre-listing. All he's gonna do is go over and go right into his thing and go, okay, boop, okay, everything's done but the price. Hey, Cameron, have a great day.
See you, man. Good luck at the bins.
Take some pictures on Instagram what you picked up at the bins.
The bins.
Now you're making me want to go to the bins.
The bins around here. I don't even know if the bins are. I think they're. Let me see. Sacramento bins. Are they still open? I think they're open. Goodwill's open, so
Yeah.
bins should probably open.
Joey went quick.
Yeah.
Young body.
All this old people talk. Say, what the hell are you guys talking about?
Did any of you guys do the same thing? Like, did you used to, like, when you hear older people talk about stuff when you were like Joey's age, I'd be like, I'm gonna be strong forever. I'm gonna take care of myself. Yeah, right.
That's true. I never broke. I mean, I broke my nose when I was 4 or 5. That was it until 24, 20. Oh, right at Joey's age, actually. That's when I tore my ACL. That was fun too. I got paid to sit at home for 6 months.
Ooh.
That's when they started giving me all that Vicodin. I never took it there. I took one ever.
Oh, Vicodin and beer? That's my favorite.
At home by yourself.
Yeah.
I only took one Vicodin. That was it. That first night. After that, I'm like, no, I don't want to. It would knock me out, like completely gone.
I don't want to list any of my new stuff because I want to try to get that video thing done.
You want to do it live?
No, I want to do, like, I'm gonna literally make a video on my tag numbers, what was in the lot,
Okay.
and then yeah, something like that.
So do you have older stuff to list then?
I do, but it's over there.
Yeah.
Going over there. Not right now. So let's see. Anybody getting listings done besides me? Not getting listings done. I see Louis going, so he must have got a ton done because he was sitting there giving me a hard time.
You're dragging your ass. That's why. Don't drag. No drags.
I'll do a listing off with him if anybody wants to tell him.
List off.
Let's go.
We should. That's it. We'll change the name of this thing to list off. All right, we're gonna have list off with Leroy. That's it. That's your name.
No,
Leroy's list off.
I can't do many. I'm after 15. I'm done.
15's pretty good.
After 15, I'm done. No, but I want to do a list off for Louis.
There you go.
So we got the Tommy and Joey list off and the Leroy and Louis list off.
If Louis listening, if he's listening.
Louis Sting.
I think we scared everybody off with that injury talk.
No, the two boys left. I call Cameron a boy, but Cameron left and Joey left. Tommy's in the background. So, uh-oh.
Vape wick.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna get back to listening too. Get my average over 1 per hour. All right. Sold a t-shirt. I'm gonna have a decent what sold video this week, I think. Leroy's moving and shaking. He's making deals.
The deal is done.
All right. The check's in the mail then.
Check's in the mail. Deal is done. My thing is trying to do listings on my phone. I have a hard time doing that.
Mine's a combination of the phone, the pictures once I'm done. This is where my pictures are. This is like the final step. Listings for me actually relatively fast. I take a long time to take pictures. That it should speed up a little bit.
And how many pictures do you take?
Generally, at least 4 of any item, if not 6 to 8. And then I will always reuse some of those pictures. I always max it out. So eBay listings are 12, but sometimes I don't have 12 pictures, so I'll double up to 6.
You do that many?
Yeah.
Really? So I'll do like 5.
That's fine. And just you reuse those 5 pictures.
And turn them
and just
blow them up, turn them.
Exactly. Yeah. Just do it faster.
Sometimes I'll mess up and I'll only have 1 picture. And I was watching, this is years ago. I was watching somebody, they're like, oh, I take 1 picture and I just keep turning it and blowing it up and shrinking it. And
that's a little extreme. That's a little extreme. You want to do 4 at least.
This guy was doing 1 picture and he would just turn it, not the item, turn the picture and blow it up. And I'm
that's a little, I mean, if you did like 3 at least, like I can understand like CDs, people sell like used like video games, it's just a CD only. How many pictures? You can only take maybe 3 or 4 pictures of that. I get that. But if it's like a shirt or like pair of jeans or something, clothing wise, it's easy to take a lot of pictures. even with your tools there, you could take a lot, but you don't have to. Anything more than 3 or 4 people are not looking at, it's only for the eBay algorithm.
Yeah, I like to do at least four or five. Good morning. Hey, they did tag team. Good morning, Tracy. How are you? Tracy is in the house.
That song stuck in my head. Tag team back again. Sorry.
It's okay, Mo. We understand.
That's everything for me is related to some song or movie or TV show. If you haven't figured out by yet, yeah,
I'm like that too, though.
my entire life.
I'm like that too.
Maybe a little bit of food, but I'm not a cook. Good morning, Tracy. Like the beginning of the show, I was gonna see if I could like re-record. You ever seen? You heard? You may not have seen it, but you've heard of the movie Good Morning Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
So I was just gonna re-record the first part where he just yells "Good Morning Vietnam."
It should be. It should be. Good morning. The Humpty Dance is a chance. We're doing the hump. Bad Leroy Brown. And then that's it. Then we come on.
See, I wasn't saying anything because I'm gonna rip that out and I'm gonna put it up now that you've done that. Hopefully, the volume came. Everything's good. I'm gonna rip that apart, and that's gonna be in the next episode.
That's bad, huh?
Yes.
That was pretty bad right there.
It was good, bad, whatever way you want to call it, but it was enough for me to put on the audio or rip the audio out.
I'm not doing it again, though. I'm embarrassed.
See, what time was that? 2:21 on 1:18. Okay. I got to remember 2 hours and 21 minutes in. Leroy redoes the intro to the show.
I was watching the flipping the what is it flipping sports guy or something like that.
Okay.
He's in a lot. He's not in today.
Yeah.
A video just came out. He had one of his videos. I like what he did. I don't know if he does it on all his videos. He has the timestamps.
Okay.
And then, like, he goes into each store, and then he has a timestamp on the bottom of his video, like store 1, 1 minute 38 seconds. Store 2, 2 minutes. Yeah. Because some people will jump. Some people will just jump to certain things.
Yeah, what's relevant to them. Yeah.
Yeah, and I like that because then, like, you won't lose them. I feel like you, like, say for instance, I do a video, and some of my video is what sold, but then I do shipping in that video. That'd be awesome for me to put, like, what sold, and then at 426 shipping.
That is true.
And even if we had did something like that, Leroy did no work from 6 to 12.
We could do that. We could go in there and then we could just.
But he made an intro. He made the intro.
Because I can do that after the fact. I can go through the video and say, you know what, Leroy sang the new intro at 2:21 to 2:22, and the timestamp time. Okay, I'm gonna go in. I'll see if I can do that. I mean, some of our videos are pretty long, but I can do it. I can do it 1 or 2 per video.
And that's what Tommy and Tracy were talking about last night. Is if they make their videos a little longer, a little shorter, then they could. They want to cut a couple of them up, and if it's only 3 hours, then they could both do a little bit.
Totally do that.
Yeah,
they should really do that.
Good nuggets in their show. If no one here is, I think everybody is, but if nobody's here, watches Tommy and Tracy, you're missing the boat. They joke around, but they give a lot of good information. Sometimes I'll just sit in the back and I'll just be like, "Really? I didn't know that."
Means So yesterday I didn't catch much of it, but
Yeah, I fell asleep. I didn't watch too much of it myself. And then when I woke up at 2, they were gone.
well, 2, that would mean they started at what, 7 yesterday?
No,
Well, so 2 would be
They start at 10.
okay. Oh, that's right, your time 10.
I found something I can do.
What's that?
I've been meaning to I'm going to raise some of my prices a little bit.
Double them, triple them.
Because I just feel that one of my best, I'm getting a ton of eBay best offers come in,
Mm-hmm.
and then what happens is my prices are too low. So I'm getting something done.
I have a lot of best offers come in. I haven't watched yet, but just looked. Yeah, they've had shows going 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, easy. No, it's good to their show is good because the chat was so fast, and they one of the better shows at dealing with the chat, I would say, about actually interacting, talking to the chat, reading the chat.
Yeah, they're big time. They really follow their chat, and that's what I try to learn from them as well. And I can't even read well.
That's hard though. I mean, it's hard to read, especially when you've got hundreds of people in there. So.
And I feel bad because like I'm that guy that always leaves them long messages in the chat. Because they'll say something and I'll be like, oh, okay, I can say it this way.
Yeah, 7.5 hours. Wow, that's crazy. And it's all, I mean, it's nonstop talking. There's no dead air like you have over here. I mean, I don't know. That's hard to do.
I haven't seen Krillin in a while. I don't think it's them and Krillin. I think it's just me. I've been missing him.
You miss Krillin?
There we go.
Sorry, you know I'm going to pick on words. I know what you mean. Yeah, somebody else said the same thing. I forget who. Somebody else said, yeah, I haven't seen Krillin because he's always usually at least lurking.
Yeah. It's just I have to be honest with you. The drive-through is it's just funny. It's just funny.
Why is it always at a drive-through? Seriously.
Because it's Krillin.
Yeah.
He has that like perfect. He has like that perfect eating schedule at like
11 at night.
11:30 at night. I'm the same way. I eat all day. So
drive-throughs 11. I mean, yeah, I used to do that a lot, especially when we had the apartment. We would always get and we wouldn't go to one place. We would do the thing where we'd say, no, I want something. No, you're going to Taco Bell. No, you're going to McDonald's. We get like 4 different crappy fast food restaurant drive-throughs at one time.
I never had a big family, like my own big family, but I'm not that guy. Like we're going to one place. Not one person's going to McDonald's, the other person's going to Taco Bell. No. We're going to one place. I'm not for that at all.
No, when it was 4 or 5 of us in the apartments, it was like a bunch of us there. So it'd be one person be like, you know what, I want a Burger King Whopper. I want egg rolls from Jack in the Box. I want chicken McNuggets. And we would have to narrow it down to like 2 or 3 places, but that's what would happen. Imagine Tony Soprano going through Taco Bell. That's Krillin's goal.
Who said that? Tracy?
Nah, Susie.
I can't see the chat. I'm busy. I'm actually working.
It felt weird to cut it short, but we will get used to it. It'll be good. Krillin went to Taco Bell last night. Surprise. Interesting.
I'll have to go back and watch it then.
What did he order? Did he tell you what he ordered?
He always tells what he orders. They should do a clip where it's like 8 minutes or 10 minutes of Krillin just going to drive-thrus.
Yeah. Krillin orders a Taco Bell burrito.
Yep. Of 2020.
Yeah.
Well, they get people in the chats that will be like, "Oh, did drive through yet?"
Yeah.
They're like, "This is the Tommy and Tracy show, guys."
Not the Krillin. I mean, they should have segments like yeah, like they can cut a little segment out of Krillin ordering a Whopper or whatever.
I've never seen him at Burger King.
Never seen him Burger King?
No, I've seen him.
Why? What are his staples?
It's he has a bagel place. And
wait, he gets bagels 11 at night?
Yeah, they make sandwiches. I think they're sandwich bagels.
That's weird. I thought bagel places closed early. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
And then he goes to Taco Bell, and then there's another place I don't remember. I mean, there's probably
number 2 is Chicken All the Way.
What'd they say?
It said number 2, Chicken All the Way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you could ask, next time they should say Krillin should ask to get whatever the last person got. Just say, I'd like to order whatever the guy in front of me just got. And he has to eat it.
And he has to eat it. He wouldn't do that. He's very he likes his
particular.
Yeah. They say that I'm that way. People say that I'm very picky.
I'm a picky eater. Well, no, I'm not a picky eater. I'm a picky chooser. I'll eat. Yeah, if it's already there, I'll eat it. But it'll take me a while to pick. 7-Eleven. That'd be cool if they have a 7-Eleven drive-thru. Whopper, Burger King, White Castle. We don't even have White Castle over here. All we have it in the freezer section of the grocery store.
You can tell when it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Why, you getting hungry?
Yeah, because you guys start talking about food.
You started talking about food.
I know.
You have White Castle. You have White Castle in Rhode Island, right?
I think in Connecticut, not in Rhode Island. We just got a Sonic like 4 years ago.
Sonic's not everywhere. We only got a Sonic like 5-6 years ago here too. Yeah. We saw the commercials forever though.
We just got a Chick-fil-A in Rhode Island.
Same here. We only got one like 5-6 years ago. There was no Chick-fil-A around here either.
No.
I mean, if you're in Texas, they're all over the place. Jake's back. Hey, Jake, have you been to a White Castle? They have White Castle in New York, in Manhattan, right?
Yeah, but he doesn't eat that stuff.
You don't eat White Castle?
No, he's kosher.
Oh, he's kosher. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But I mean, he must have seen a White Castle.
Yeah,
just not eating that.
Leroy
brought up Krillin. That's about food. Okay. Yeah, I've been to one White Castle ever. That's the only time I ever went to Manhattan. It was okay. I think it's a little overrated, to be honest.
I don't know if I have a favorite. I don't know if I have a favorite fast food chain, but I do like Burger King.
In-N-Out Burger.
Onion rings.
Onion. Yeah. I would say if I was to say one favorite fast food, probably be In-N-Out Burger.
In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah. They don't have that on the East Coast?
I'm gonna say I don't remember it.
I think it's an LA thing, a West Coast thing.
Do you guys have it's not one of my favorite places, but do you guys have what's that burger place? Five Guys?
Overrated. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
It's a bad copy of In-N-Out, in my opinion. They have the hot dogs too, I think, and like peanuts and stuff like that. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like the little like we have this hot dog place over here that's famous. I like the little
Which one?
family. It's Homes hot dogs.
Oh, hot dog. See, what I know about New York, I watched a lot of Seinfeld. So I always remember. Did you ever watch Seinfeld?
No,
Oh my goodness. Art Vandelay. That's where the name comes from. But anyways.
I never watched Seinfeld.
Oh my goodness.
I never watched Friends.
I mean,
I
okay.
never watched. I never watched any of that stuff. When reality TV started coming out, I started watching that stuff. So I really like that. I really like that.
Cannot compare reality TV with Seinfeld. Friends, maybe. I mean, Friends is funny, but it's no Seinfeld. Seinfeld's hands down the greatest comedy of all time, in my opinion. I know maybe I'm dating myself with that. Most anyone that is older will probably say, well, "What the hell is Seinfeld?" But I think, in my opinion, Seinfeld's hands down the funniest comedy of all time. TV show, which this is lost on you because you've never seen it, but that's okay.
Wow.
But anyways, my whole point to that was there's multiple episodes where they just go to hot dog stands.
Yeah.
So, and then like that's where I learned about a lot of New York kind of
Cheers. I remember Cheers.
Cheers. So, I have a friend that like gets angry at me whenever I do that. He loves Cheers. I'm like,
I
okay.
the show I did like. Of course, it's 100 years ago, but I like Chips.
Chips. I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah.
Everyone wanted those sunglasses, those 80s, whatever. They wear those now too, actually.
I liked the 18, but I was told I couldn't watch it because it was too violent.
What? See, that's the thing about my parents. They like, if anyone like was swearing on TV, they cover it up. But for some reason, if somebody got their head cut off, that was okay.
Yes, Jake, I am definitely dating myself.
Yeah, we really are.
Not literally dating myself. I wouldn't want to date me.
No.
I would not want to date me.
Same here. I would not want to date you either.
I wouldn't wish that on anybody to date me. It's all about Leroy.
Right. Best TV drama ever? Ooh. Curb Your Enthusiasm was better than Seinfeld? Oh, no. She's thrown it down. She's going there. Curb Your Enthusiasm was written by the same guy who wrote half of Seinfeld. See, I know you haven't seen either of these.
The best drama TV show ever?
Drama.
I'll put it in the chat. It's not a TV show, but
See, you know what? Curb Your Enthusiasm is more updated, so I'll give you that because it was written after Seinfeld was over, way over, and Larry David is hilarious. I don't know. That's a tough one because it's the same guy writing both, and he's in both. So anyways, best drama ever? I don't know. What do you think, Leroy? He's thinking.
it's in the chat.
You already put it in the chat?
Yeah.
Man, see, I have a 10-second delay. I have to wait 10 seconds. Best. Are you kidding me, right?
I didn't miss the show for the first two episodes, for the first two seasons.
Yeah, Larry David is brilliant. He is. The guy, he's comedy without, he doesn't have to do anything, and he's just funny. You know who Larry David is?
No.
Very pasty, older-looking guy with glasses. Very New York. Yeah.
I could if any of those guys, if I bumped into any of those guys, I wouldn't even know who they are.
Well, Larry David, you'd probably be able to. If you bumped into him, I'm sure he would say something, like complain or like it would be like a skit. I don't know, but maybe he's not like that in real life. I don't know, but
if I do Saturday Night Live. Crazy.
Yes, I was gonna say that Larry David looks like Bernie Sanders, a little bit. His impression of him is awesome.
Mickey, how are you?
Hey, Mickey, how's it going, man?
Thank you for stopping in.
And by the way, Jersey Shaw, I mean, if you think it's so sad that the only TV you've watched is like the Jersey Shore. I mean, ugh.
That's it, guys. This is going to be my last episode here on the Morning Show.
This pains me.
This is going to be my last episode here on the Morning Show.
Jersey. I need to give you a list of shows to watch. Seriously.
I won't watch them. I don't got time.
Even 5 minutes of it. Well, I think Seinfeld's probably dated by now. Like the references wouldn't make sense. It's all in the 90s.
I mean, I watched, but again, all the stuff that I'm saying is like super duper old. Like I liked just stupid things. Like I loved Living Color. That's not really a TV.
Living Color is good. In Living Color.
I used to love that show. Again, like I said, like then it came into reality, and then once reality TV came in, it just pushed everything out for me. I didn't want to watch anything but reality TV. I mean, not like I don't like the dating ones. I'm not a big fan of like the dating ones, but like Swamp People and all that kind of stuff. I love that stuff.
Okay, you want to watch people that you would consider as real people as opposed to scripted stuff.
Even though it's still scripted. But
you should watch actually, then Tracy's right. You should watch Curb Your Enthusiasm because it's him walking around. Basically, the whole show is him walking around and stupid stuff like asking for too many napkins at a restaurant and like, not wanting to acknowledge people when they say hi to him. That kind of stuff. It's like the little beyond little stuff. It's the minute stuff. So you might like Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Duck Dynasty. I never watched that either.
If you like Swamp People, you might like Duck Dynasty.
I don't know.
Let's see. I still haven't figured out what my top drama is because I don't really watch too many of them.
Does Yo MTV Raps count?
As a drama? Maybe. Hi. Hey, Harry. How's it going, man?
Hey, Harry. How are you, sir?
No, Jake's got bored of us already. Have a good one.
Sorry, Jake.
We'll try and talk about something more made in this century next time.
We're going to talk about listing tomorrow on Wednesday.
What's that? Oh, listing. I thought there was a show called Listing.
I'm very excited that the Browns lost.
So you're happier this week than last week, then, a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of it. I want to cry.
Sopranos was good. I didn't see the whole thing, though, to be honest.
Never watched it.
Really?
No. Harry, what's your favorite TV show, buddy?
Yeah, let's see. Does Harry watch TV? A lot of people don't watch TV.
Harry watches TV. You know what? Harry reminds me of a Married with Children guy. I definitely see him watching that back in the day.
That was one of I have a friend, that's his favorite show of all time, Married with Children. He would quote it. He loved that show more than anything. Sopranos was good too, yeah. Trying to think of dramas. Why am I having a hard time thinking of favorite dramas? I don't know. Let's see if I can find something to jog my memory. Game of Thrones? Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. Extremely violent, shall we say. Stranger Things, I thought you haven't seen any of these. Stranger Things is it's like an 80s. It's set in 1985. It's okay. I think the third season lost me though. I'm old school. Love Northern Exposure. I haven't seen that in years. Home Improvement. Yeah. Coach. Okay. So these are early 90s comedies. You probably didn't watch any of them. Home Improvement. You never saw that? Tim the Tool Man Taylor.
I seen it, but it was nothing that like I had to watch.
Shameless. I've seen one episode of that. That's actually taken from an English show. but it's the same exact thing. The Office, I would say The Office is pretty good.
My whole television life stopped when I was about 14.
Okay.
Because I started working and had my own business at 16.
Okay.
So on the weekends, when I was 14, I was carrying golf bags and hustling. And then when I was 14, I got my first lawnmower. And by the time I was 17, I had a bunch of accounts. So I just always hustled.
Well, it's better than me. By the time I was 17, I'd moved on to whatever was on TV when I was 17.
No, I wanted to be out of the house.
Shameless.
I wanted to be out of the house. Once, no, I had to go.
Well, it's better than what I was doing, I guess. See, I'm trying to think. Mr. Robot, that was okay. I didn't see the whole thing.
Mickey said, Leroy TV? Leroy ain't got time for that. That's it. Mo's going to copy that too. I ain't got time for that.
That's right. 245. Okay. I got to remember 221 and 245.
You know when I started watching TV?
Yes.
When my daughter was born.
That would make sense.
When
that was mainly kiddie shows, though, right?
Yep, because when I got her on the weekends, I had to slow down.
Yeah.
It was just me and her. So I had to slow down. I couldn't be out of the house all the time, even though I tried. And I would sit and watch 189 episodes of, I don't know, Sabrina the Witch or...
I love Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That's awesome.
And she liked the mermaids. She loved the mermaids.
Mermaids. Oh, I think my daughter watched a little bit of that.
Yeah. The Teenage Mermaid. Oh, there we go. Hey, how are you, Derek? Great auction last night, sir. I wasn't able to stay long, but I did stop in quickly.
Hey, Derek, man. How's it going now?
Derek, I will send you my Instagram and my Cash App. Don't forget I'm going to bring it down to 8% today, Derek. Because I know he did good last night, so 8% is fine.
There you go.
Yep. I want to call his auction.
You mean call in?
No, I want to call it. I want to do the auctioneer. I want to help him.
Oh, gotcha. You should do it.
Yeah, I do. Just one time. Just one time. I'm nervous, but I think online is a lot more different than.
Wait, what are you doing right now, though? You're online. You're talking.
Yeah, but I got to read names and stuff during calling. I don't have to. I mean, the host could help me.
No, you can do it any way you want. Just,
I appreciate that. I get you 8%. Thank you for the discount. He literally said it during his auction yesterday. He cracked me up. He's like, yeah, guys, if you guys don't know Leroy, he's a hustler. He's always trying to take percentage off of everybody for something.
Yeah, that's better than mine. He charges me 10%.
Derek, we're doing favorite TV shows.
Oh, yeah, Derek. Is Derek a TV watcher or not?
I don't think so.
I'd say not.
I would say no. I would say maybe he does 2-3 hours a week.
Leroy got discounts? Yeah. I don't get discounts from Leroy, though.
Yep. Leroy got discounts. Mo, what are we doing? 12:30, buddy?
Yeah, you let me know. So that is, 30 minutes?
Yeah, about that.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then we will be back on Wednesday.
Hey, the Debo, you know who Debo is, right? Oh, no. You got to know who Debo is.
I don't watch TV like that. Is he a wrestler? I would think he's a wrestler.
Kind of. He was not really, but he was in a movie with Hulk Hogan where he played something. Oh no. 2 to 3 hours a week. Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Okay.
Derek, how many hours a week do you do YouTube? Now that's a different story.
Okay, you know who Chris Tucker is, right?
Yes.
Okay. Chris Tucker's probably most iconic role. Debo was the bad guy in that movie. You've heard of Friday, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Debo is the bad guy in Friday. He's big with funny
He
eyes.
wants you to show me Debo.
All right, all right. I gotta pull up Debo. Hold on. Let me get Debo on the screen for you real fast. Debo. I don't know Debo. My goodness. Let's get the funniest picture I can get. All right, let's see here. Debo for the win. Okay, so this is Debo. This guy right here. Can you see that? Where is he? Where'd he go? Not this. This guy right here. I don't know why it's going to something else. Can you see this guy right here? This doesn't make sense because you haven't seen the movie. Let me see if I can pull up. Let's see here. Let's pull up Debo. Okay. Hopefully I'm not going to, let's see.
That's in Boys in the Hood.
This is not Boys in the Hood. This is Friday.
Oh.
I don't know why the subtitle's like in Polish or something. Oh, this is the best scene ever. The screen here. I'm going to continue watching on my own now. So if we're not even monetized, but if we ever do, we're going to get demonetized immediately. It's all good though. Oh no. Yeah, that's like top 10 movie of all time. Oh, I'm glad at least you've seen Friday.
Yeah, I've seen Friday. Are you still watching it? No, you're not. I love Friday. I had this guy at work that used to mimic that movie. Can you see? I got something in the green room. Do you see it?
Hold on. Oh, hold on.
Everybody says I look like him.
You look like the boss?
Yes. That's what I was always told.
Maybe you need to put a hat on the bus and see what
that when he has a hat
glasses.
Yeah, because everybody they used to see me with a Steelers hat on. I mean, not see me with. I'm always with a Steelers hat. They say, "Hey, you look like Jerome Bettis." I was like, "Yeah, I wish I had his money."
Nope. I think Jerome Bettis just kicked you off. Leroy just got booted. Butted and booted. I'm glad that he at least knew what Friday was. Jerome Bettis just booted you, huh?
Too many buttons for Leroy.
That was Zeus's spirit just booted him.
That was too many buttons. I get too many buttons and I end up pushing myself somewhere and pressing the wrong thing. But yep. So guys, that was our television episode of the Mo and Leroy show.
Yep.
Now we will get into some listings.
Man, he passed away this year.
Who?
December 10th.
The guy?
Last year. Yeah.
Oh, that stinks.
Tommy Debo Lister. That's sad.
Derek said he can see that.
Yeah, I can see that too. Hold on a second.
Hey, Derek, can you book me in your show, in your auction for whenever you have an opening? I want to call your auction. I don't want to sell anything. I just want to be the auctioneer.
I'll come down in a second. All right, I'll be back in a sec. Gotta go move the car.
I won't drop anything. I'll just stay here. Yep, that's funny though. A lot of TV shows it's funny. It shows what you were like when you were younger. What your personality was. Honestly, you could tell people's personalities by what they would watch. Thank you, Derek. Yeah, that's what I feel. I just feel like it shows your personality. Me, I was always on the move, so I sort of liked some reality stuff like that. But never a huge TV watcher. When Bianca was a baby, like I said, I had to sit and watch some stuff. So that slowed me down a lot, actually, because I was just always on the go. And now I don't turn the TV on unless it's a sports game. Once in a while, I'll watch a couple episodes of Forged in Fire. But I really like watching YouTube. I mean, I watch all of you guys. That's what I do. So does anybody have any good picks this weekend? Is anybody picking up? I know, Derek, you pick up auctions on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I believe. Anybody else got any Craigslist things that Craigslist, Facebook, or any pickups that they're doing? When I get off of here, I will go on the other side, take some pictures, and I got to try to get 10 listings in quickly. I love the black. It's coming up. Living single. Martin, Jamie Foxx, the Wayans brothers. Yeah. I like a lot of that stuff too. I can't really watch Martin stuff. It's too old for me. My wife still watches it. I'm not a big fan. She still watches Golden Girls, for crying out loud. But yeah, Jamie Foxx. I loved Jamie Foxx. I thought Jamie Foxx was awesome. I liked him back when he was in Living Color.
Okay, that's what I miss. Got it.
Welcome back, sir.
How's it going? All the black sitcoms coming up. Martin, Fox, Wayne. Yeah, that's all probably, I'm guessing, 90 to 94. That stuff was good. Damn. You know what? He was a professional wrestler. Debo was. I remember him in The Fifth Element too. That's sad. And my son did picture me this weekend. He didn't do it right. I have to retake them. Well, hopefully he'll get them right next time. That is kind of not fun having to redo everything though. If you want it done right. Getting a few more listings done now, at least.
Once we get off, I gotta try to get I gotta wash some stuff, and then I'm gonna take some pictures. Hold on 1 second, I'll be right back.
Go for it. Trying to teach my son eBay, but he is having no part of it. Yeah, I think my daughter would probably be. I tried starting up eBay stores for both of them, and my daughter sold more than my son. My son, I don't think, has sold anything. My daughter sold 3 or 4 items. She picked the items. She took the pictures herself. I had to help with the listings and doing that. But she still asks me about, can I list this? Can I list that? She'll bring new things down. She has like her own bucket. I separated mainly toys, stuffed animals, that kind of stuff. But my son, no, he hasn't asked about it since that very first day that I had him try and list items. And he's pretty fast actually listing. He can do the whole thing. He just doesn't care. He's like, nope, not doing it. I'm having no part of that. I'm bored. I want to play Minecraft. So. But my daughter still to this day asks me. My son is 17. He's not interested. Yeah, my son's 10. Daughter's 8. But yeah, my son is really not interested. He's like, yeah, I'll do it, as he's walking away. All right, Leroy, you taking off?
No, just put my jacket on. I'm cold.
Oh, it's cold in there? All right.
No, we got a few more minutes.
Yep.
Unless you're getting bored. Goodness, I leave for 2 minutes, you get bored. Come on now, you got people over here. Stop doing this to these guys. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm always bored unless I have a TV. Yeah, I got interested for a second there because I was watching Friday there. That was pretty good. We're gonna do that every time. Movie Mondays.
Or flashback moments with Mo.
Yes, that's my childhood right there, man.
Yeah.
We used to watch Friday over and over and over again. We'd freeze frame it. We'd just watch certain parts. When that came out, I don't know why that's not a bigger movie. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. Was Friday a huge movie? I mean, it must be big if Leroy's seen it.
It was big here. It was very big here in the south, in the south, but in the north, it was very big.
And it's not even from the north or the south. It's from the west coast. So.
Yeah, but the funny thing for me was I had a couple of guys, and like they were just typical like farmer guys, like just this typical white farmer guy. No offense, like I'm not picking on anybody. And this couple of guys, they could do the movie Friday word for word. The guy got a long ponytail, and they just loved Friday. We'd be working. They were carpenters. It was hilarious. Like, okay, hey, I don't know. Maybe it's a wrong movie. I don't know. One of those movies.
No, Mookie is from Do the Right Thing.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, a little bit earlier. But unless is there a Mookie in Friday?
No, Smokey.
Oh, Smokey. Yeah, Smokey. Yeah. That's Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
I thought you said Mookie. Sorry.
All the time they would crack me up. They would.
I mean, we couldn't get enough of it. I remember we had it on VHS. We have it on DVD. I saw it in the theater. This is probably 95, I'm guessing, somewhere in there. So that's really dating me right there. But
oh yeah.
It was huge.
No, I just went and looked at the heat, and it was like 47.
Stay here. Hold on, let me check. I haven't done the weather today.
No, I'm saying inside where I am. No,
oh yeah, it's getting warmer. It's 61 or 60, something like that. So definitely warmer. It's gonna get colder at the end of the week though, and we're gonna get some rain.
Yeah, I think I got probably another 40 days until it starts turning around.
40 days? What do you mean, the weather-wise?
Yeah. Then, it's still going to, but it's not as bad here, It's still not as bad as back home.
Yeah.
So, that's a good thing.
Well, you're going to go back up there, though, aren't you?
Yeah, probably in February, because Bianca's birthday is in February.
Okay. Are you going to take your laptop up there, or are you going to be, there's just no listing, no nothing?
I got this morning show with this guy. So.
Sounds sketchy, man. I don't know about
that. But I have a good replacement. I got this guy, Louie, that can replace me.
There you go.
So, but yeah, I'll be on and off when I go up there. I might just make a video of it. Not a video, but like just, make a thing of it. Because I got to go up. I need to grab my stuff. I'm paying storage $112 a month. And I mean, I still have a couple $1,000s worth of items in it, but
empty it out.
Yeah.
My friend has the same thing. I told him the same thing. Just get rid of it.
I got room here. I got room here for it. I just got to get it here.
Do it. You said you're going down there for a while, right?
Well, no. When I go up in February, it's not going to be long. It'll be a week.
You don't need a week to empty it out, though, right?
I need a week to drive up there and back.
Oh, how long does it take to get there?
17 hours, but it takes me 24.
Why does it take you 24?
Because I don't like driving, so I got to stop every 5 hours.
5 hours is a long time. How many miles is it?
800.
Oh, they said no replacements. You're irreplaceable.
Replacements. Thank you, Susie. You're awesome. I appreciate it. No, I do got to put vacation time in though for February. I mean for July, because I usually leave the 4th of July. From July 4th until September, I go up north.
Whoa. Well, you got to take your laptop with you then.
Yeah. And it will just, you guys, it'll be fun up north. I'll have fun up north. Then I'll be able to have my family on and stuff.
We can do a remake of Friday then.
But, well, it'd be more like my life. If I had to sum up my life with a movie, like movies, it would be like Living Color meets The Sopranos meets Jersey Shore. Mo was just shaking his head.
Jersey Shore, really?
But, one of my very good friends went to school with Paulie D, and he's still friends with him.
Paulie D. I love the way we're talking about this guy. Like he's a real. I mean, I'm sure he's a nice guy.
He makes more money than you'll ever make.
Yeah.
Leave my private people alone, boy.
No, it's just funny that you compared that with TV. When I asked you about TV, you said you watched that. I mean, like entertainment value, they're right up there, but it's not TV.
It is to me because I never spent time watching the other stuff.
Okay.
So that's just where I was. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It came on at like 10 o'clock, so I finally was home. You know, when I had the landscape business, I left the house at 5:45 and didn't come home until like 9 o'clock. And then when I was in the union, I left at 5:45. Came home at like 5:30. I would do a little bit of eBay, and then I would be in bed by 8:30 because I had to be up so early. So,
Yikes.
So
well, okay. I can see why you didn't watch TV. That's fine. I've got no problem with that. That's probably a good thing.
Now, I mean, I watch a lot of YouTube, but it's like I'm either trying to learn something or, you know, I watch all you guys. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You're like my family. My fam. My fam. My fam away from fam. That's
there you go.
My fam away from fam. Because I'm still like here by myself. You know?
Yeah.
When you grew up in an area and you have, I mean, I have people, a lot of people up north.
Yeah.
So down here, I ain't got no people.
So you go back there, you reminisce, you meet
I go back there, I act a fool. I go up there, I act a fool.
All right, you better take your phone and your laptop and everything with you then.
That's what you thought. Thirsty Thursday was crazy. Oh, I go up north. It's a different animal, but I know a ton of people. You know what I mean? Yeah. So.
All right, sounds like it's gonna be fun then.
Oh, they all ran away.
I think so.
We stopped talking about TV. Everybody ran away.
I told you, man. Everyone wants to talk about TV.
All right, guys. I think we are going to sign off. We gave you another half hour.
We'll be back Wednesday.
We'll be back Wednesday. If you guys need something to watch, go over to OBX Picker tomorrow. Very good guy, if you don't know Eric. I usually stop in there for about 4 hours. So I will be there. Mo will be having Mo, you have a show tomorrow, buddy?
I do it at at 10 o'clock. I'll be doing a kind of an offbeat.
Yep.
So yeah, but it's probably 10 to 10:45.
Okay, so come back and give him love. I think he's a little more energized with the other guy, not with me. So please come check him out tomorrow when he's more energized. He probably doesn't leave a lot either, guys.
This is OBX Pickers tomorrow. I don't know what time he starts though.
He starts at 9:30.
9:30 Eastern, right?
Yep, from 9:30 to around 3:30.
Okay. So check him out.
And then I don't know where 59 comes from, but Chuck, where are you, Chuck? What are we talking about, buddy? Chuck, what's up with 59? You just make $59? That's my Chuck. We're a little late, buddy. Chuck, you're about an hour and a half late, but that's okay, buddy. That's okay. That means you were reading the chat. That's okay.
Oh, my age. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Oh,
Have a
that's
good
right.
one,
I'm
too.
talking. I'm way ahead of you. That's right. Have a good one, Mo Blood. Mo Blood in the hit house. Everyone listening while listening, thank you guys. Bye, Felicia. That's
Lost
funny.
the screen
I
name,
think
Flippy McFlipperson.
he's funny.
All right, you guys take it easy. We'll
Yep.
see you on Wednesday.
We'll see you guys Wednesday. Thank you so much.